recap what we did last time.
Not it.
We did a thing!
So long ago.
Give me a recap.
Go ahead.
Yeah, you make all the useful notes so you can do the recapitulating.
Okay.
So Merlan, what did we do last time?
I didn't die.
Yet.
So, we are in a brave new world, a world where fairy tales have come to exist. We have travelled to the city of Morsane.
Yep.
For the engagement of Princess Lumi and Prince Rutin. Have everyone's names down. This is going to go really well because I could never pronounce any of them last time.
Oh, yes.
We
I
were
couldn't pronounce
hired
something
by Viscount
Sheetery.
Sheetery.
Viscount.
Yeah, Viscount.
Okay.
Cheatery.
I
But
said that last time, shut the fuck up.
Still correct.
So we were hired by the Viscount to be guards for the engagement banquet.
Mm-hmm.
We checked all of the royal floors for traps. We found many traps.
Ah.
After that, we believe we have solved it because there were rumours abound that there was an assassin trying to kill Lumi, who is the daughter of the governor of the town we are in.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay.
While we were at the engagement banquet, Lumi and the prince drank from a goblet to celebrate the heart, and Lumi was poisoned.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. While we were there in the banquet hall, a suspect ran and got caught. I have here caught by Willow. I think Willow was the one that caught him.
Mm-hmm.
We found out he was part of the Grinning Ragamuffins,
Mm-hmm.
which is not the biggest gang, but is one of the gangs in this place.
Mm-hmm.
And it's also the legitimate name in the book. No, we have not made this up.
What is legitimate in the name?
Then we were asked to guard her door while she needed time to heal, and then bats attacked.
And we greased up the princess.
And then Belivar greased up the princess.
Oh.
The princess ended up greased.
I suddenly don't know Greece because you don't know. You reminded me. Oh well, I've done my spells now. I'm not going to redo them.
Okay. Then the next day, after we slept, Belivar was accused of kidnapping Lumi.
Of course.
They were walking through the gardens, and she disappeared in a puff of smoke. Even though you were with us, we seemed there was an imposter in the midst, or you're really a bad guy. So we went off at breakneck speed and followed her trail through the dark forest. While we were there, we realised that we were following a magical orb decoy which was on a huntsman. While we were in the forest, the huntsman managed to escape, and then we entered the forbidden forest of the Fae by accident.
Mm-hmm.
We then went back on our trail because the huntsman trail went dead.
What did you say to the god of plot?
No, the Fae.
Fuck my dick is what
Then
it
we went back to the castle with that the information that we had. We spoke to the attendant queen, whose name is Hajin. Hajin?
Hi, Jim.
Gaijin.
Hajin. While we were there, she gave us some more information to help find this huntsman, and that there were reports of him lingering around the castle. We went to what was known as his well-established house and found him in a cabin outside of the castle on the edge of the forest.
As you do.
While we were there, he was killed. He was attacked and subsequently killed by giant albino centipedes.
Damn those centipedes.
Subsequently quilled.
Yeah.
Lots and lots of dangerous hedgehogs.
We had a hunt around in the cabin, and we found a small space underneath the floorboards that looked like it fit a person and with what looked like to be Lumi's hair. We then went back to the castle, and the Viscount, after we gave him a description of the huntsman, said that he'd seen a gentleman matching that used to go to and from in the catacombs. So we decided to investigate the catacombs. We went down into the catacombs, and the information that we had after millions and millions of rooms is that centipedes are unique to the catacombs. We also found Lumi's hair down there, and a bag of holding which had various fur and things from the forest. We've had maybe the huntsman was killed to be silenced after committing the kidnapping crime and passed her on to someone else. We gave the hair to the attendant queen, and Prince Rutin took a few strands to keep for a locket because he's very strange. Then we had the guy who was the grinning ragamuffin. We thought maybe they would try and do another attack on the castle, and we used him for bait in the courtyard. I have the word feminine voice, but I don't know why.
I think there was a feminine voice that we heard, that someone heard, but no one saw them.
Voice.
So now we are going to pick up the trail that we left off in the haunted forest, and we were given a scroll teleporting us. We got all of our things. And the last session is we teleported to the forest.
The dark.
You teleported out.
The dark forest, forbidden
while you
forest, the
were
haunted forest. Why is it never the forest of light?
Haunted forest.
Because it's not Final Fantasy.
So in the catacombs, you also found a room of things that are very, very big. A giant chair, giant table. Remember that?
Yes, Meg.
Look, relevance.
We know that there was a Minotaur guardian down the bottom.
Minotaur used to live down there.
Because remember we found the table that raised and things.
Wasn't there a map on the table or something?
Yeah.
A map of the catacombs.
Hmm.
Okay,
Did we ever find out how long we were actually down in the catacombs?
We weren't down there for as long as we thought we were.
You thought you were down there for ages. You'd actually only been down there less than a day.
Okay.
You thought you'd been down there for a couple of days. You've been less than a day.
Oh no, it's because you said that we did down there a long time, longer than we thought we were, and we're like, what?
Based
That's
on the
because
dust
we went through elemental planes and things. So I assume is
And
why.
when you came back out, it'd been less than a day. But for you guys, it seemed like 3 weeks.
Hang on. So to go around, so we have Belivar the Bard, who is a human.
Half elf.
What?
Oh.
I don't know. I'm guessing half elf.
Mm-hmm.
We have Marek the Magus.
Mage.
Are you just a mage? I thought you were magus.
Nope.
Are you a human?
Yes.
Human.
It's me, I always am.
I'm Kyla. I definitely don't have a class or alignment, and I'm an elf.
I was going to say alignment or a race, I don't have that.
No. And then we have Willow, who is an air elemental, but also a sylph.
Sylph Ranger.
So we have a ranger, a bard, a mage, and a elf.
Yeah.
And during our adventures, we've lost the pixie.
No,
Sold
you
the
didn't
paladin.
lose him. You didn't lose the pixie. The pixie sided with an evil one,
Oh yeah, and
And
got
the
fucking
queen-
rimmed.
ripped him out of the time you were in to get him punished.
Yeah, lost. And we also lost
No,
the paladin.
Sold the
I
paladin.
sold the paladin.
Hey. We're all implicit, alright?
Together we sold the paladin.
Yeah, there was nothing left except his hair.
Oh wait, I forgot a bit. So because this is a magical world of fairy tales and subsequent bullshit, mine and Merlan's characters are in love because the dice said
It's
so.
true love.
We are intertwined.
We're not in
It's
character
true love.
yet. Calm down your roleplay. But
No
apparently we're
calls
in
it
love.
Bulu Buddy Boiling.
It's just as well that my perform skill isn't in poetry, because, be doing that.
Right, Lizzie, we're ready.
Okay, so I'm going to tell you the little bit of bump that I told you at the end of last session so that you can hopefully try and remember where you are, what you're doing, so on and so forth.
Okay.
So, Harajin and her room disappear from view, and for an instant you are in pitch blackness. Just before you catch a glimpse of a dark forest covered in still falling snow, the forest seems to spin all around you, and as the magical darkness around you fades, you find yourself standing upon a narrow, snow-covered animal path that meanders through the woods. A frigid cold bites at your face as the wind picks up and the snow begins to fall harder. A silence falls over the woods, but it is far from comforting. There is no sign of either Lumi or anything in the least bit encouraging.
Oh, shit.
So, can everyone roll me a 4 save, please?
The air is hurting my face. Why are we somewhere where the air is hurting my face?
I should have really done this earlier, so I'm just quickly writing down everyone's name in front of me so I don't have to, try and snap my own neck to look at everyone's name. So it's like, you!
Daddy, you're thinking out our plan.
Right, so, will save, did you say?
Fort
Fort save. Oh,
Oh.
why can't it be a will save?
Why?
Fort save.
Oh.
Can I have my dice, please?
What a roll.
No, because if you can't roll, you can't kill us.
Honestly.
Oh, I'll just choose.
So,
I didn't do too bad actually.
I'll start that off with a 25 on my fort save.
Yep. It's really cold.
Air,
Pretty good.
airbender mentals are able to warm themselves with just their breath.
18.
18. You're fine. Again, it's just
I
cold.
put my hood up.
It's going to be pretty close. 14.
Nope.
Fuck. I'm worse than him. Unlucky 13.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh, no.
So,
Wait, what did you roll to get that low?
11.
Oh, for fuck, we rolled the set. No.
Oh, not this again.
so both of you take 4 non-lethal cold damage, please.
Oh,
Ow.
son of a bitch.
Ah. I'm pretty sure my horse is still back at the castle.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
I don't have my
Horses,
companions.
maps, everything are all back at the castle.
Yep. No animal companion
Didn't
for
ask
me.
for them to be taken with you when you teleported.
We didn't know we were going to get teleported.
It's fine. I don't
Ah,
have
but
one
you
of
knew
those.
you were being teleported. Could have said, hang on, let me get my shit. You did not.
Oh wait, I'm wrong. I have an owl. Bollocks.
So,
You have an owl?
Yeah, I have an owl.
not with you.
Nope. Bugger.
So,
Okay.
the people who have non-lethal damage. You are fatigued.
Oh. Smack it.
You are fatigued until that damage is healed. Also, Nick,
Yes.
your playing card that you have
Yes.
starts vibrating in your pocket.
So, okay. Yeah, it's like, oh great. So if it's not the cold, I've got something vibrating in my pocket.
Excuse
Whoa,
me.
Starts
whoa.
Excuse me?
humming.
Whoa. Listen, if you want alone time, just say.
We don't need to know.
Hang on. I'm gonna reach into my pocket, pull out the card.
Okay, so the card disappears.
Sweet.
And roll me 2d10.
Oh god, my strength is even more negative now.
And how did you want the numbers? Total or
Total.
9?
Okay, so for 100 minutes, both of you no longer take the minus effects from exhaustion, from fatigue, but at the end of that time you become exhausted,
Oh no.
and after the 100 minutes is over, for 100 minutes after that, he has been so annoying to keep both of you going through the fatigue that you don't want to talk to him.
Him.
Yeah.
What?
Because you're inspiring everyone to keep going even though you're fatigued. But because it's so annoying, everyone doesn't want to talk to you afterwards.
So I have to keep being inspiring for
Oh,
100
weirdo.
minutes.
We're going to push it into
Oh
a
no.
hole.
And that's your card.
Be inspiring.
I had a feeling that was going to pop up.
You're going to be annoying.
Yes,
Oh, so you're being annoying to all of us, but
Yeah.
mostly to him.
He's being annoying to everyone, but you're getting the benefits from it. They aren't.
yeah. So it went from no, I've got something vibrating in my pocket, and then pull it out. It's like, oh, I feel great now. Don't you feel great? It's
I'll pick that up in a minute.
amazing.
You get Merlan to pick it up while you talk to me.
Mhm.
So, I take a circle where I'm standing and look around.
Yeah.
Is there any clear landmarks, markers, or an idea of what direction we should head in?
Roll me a perception check, please.
Ooh, perception. Is it a trap?
It's not a trap.
Okay, 19.
Okay. So, you are roughly around here.
Okay.
So in the very, very far distance, you can just about see the outline of the town, but there is falling snow, so you can't really see much. You can just see the lights in the distance of the town.
Okay.
In the far, far distance.
So there's the town. So I'm guessing we should go a point like complete opposite way. This way. To search for Lumi.
Behind you, at where you're pointing, is really tall mountains that will take you...
I'd probably suggest going to the town and finding out exactly where we are.
Well, I thought that was the town that we just came from.
Or was it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
that's
never mind.
why.
The town in the distance is more sane.
Okay.
Oh,
Just come from.
Sorry,
Yeah.
I didn't realise that.
That's why I said that's the town we just came from. Let's go this way. Well, unless you can think of a better direction to go in.
Can I roll survival
So,
to try and potentially work out what might work better than just going towards mountains? Actually, 21.
21. So you used to live in the forest, didn't you? Yeah. So you actually have
Technically still do.
You have a rough idea of where you are. So you know that in the haunted forest there are 5 points that are interesting. So you've got a forest maze,
I'll write these down. Mm-hmm.
a bottomless pit, 1 bridge. There is only 1 bridge throughout the entire forest.
Mm-hmm.
A beautiful waterfall and the Feyglades. You actually aren't that far from the Feyglades themselves. So, because you've been in the forest before,
Yeah.
you're roughly around here.
Yeah, so I relay that.
Okay.
Mhm.
Do any of those locations trigger any of our knowledge checks?
Triggered.
What knowledge checks have you got?
I have dungeoneering and local.
You could roll a local.
On which one?
The Feyglades.
Okie dokie. How does let me maths. 15 hit you.
15. So you know that the Fey are very helpful. They're very nice. You previously having had conversations with them know that if you help them, they'll help you.
I've been to the Feyglades before.
Yeah.
That's how I met
Whatever his name was.
shit. You know the Fey that was with us.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one.
What kind of engineering planes?
Tom.
Any of those relevant for now?
Talk.
You
Thank
could
you.
roll a
Tonk.
planes on the
Tonk.
Fey.
I couldn't
Cool.
remember. I just remembered the Fey.
Either of you wanting to roll knowledges?
I can. Well, yeah, screw it. I may as well. It's not.
Non nat 20. Okay. Yeah. So again, you know that the Fey are very helpful. The Queen is lovely. If you annoy them, they can be very annoying back. But again, if you help them, they'll help you.
The power of bardic knowledge.
Would nature or planes be likely to yield any different results?
I think mine was planes.
You did planes. So if you did planes, you get the same rough thing as him. Nature, you could roll on any of the locations.
Okay. Would you want a roll per location?
Please.
Okay.
So which one are you starting with?
Okay, let's start with the Feyglades with an 8.
Feyglades with an 8. They're
Is that a
Fey.
bad roll?
They can help.
Yeah, they've largely covered it all.
Yeah.
Are you doing power roll or is Cassis doing all of his at
I'll
once?
do all of Cass's and then I'll do all of Merlan.
Yeah, because bardic knowledge
Because
is
he
awesome.
has all of them. That's why I'm doing him last.
8 on the bridge.
Okay. It's a very nice bridge.
Yeah.
It gets you over the.
Ooh! That's number wang.
It gets you over the river. The only way to get over the river.
What were the other locations again?
Pondy Falls, the bottomless pit, and the forest maze.
Okay, let's have the forest maze with that natural 20 for a 27.
Okay. So the forest maze is the home of the Minotaur.
We want to go there because that's where the Minotaur lives, and based on the fact that we came out of the catacombs,
The
and
Minotaur is also linked with the Fae.
Hmm.
The Fae have a lot of knowledge on him.
Muggin.
You're
yeah,
still,
that.
are you talking out loud as you're thinking?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're just like, that's nice.
I'm
That's nice. There's a thing.
Basically, I'm not wasting time by sort of repeating what she's saying, but I'm
But
sort
your
of adding.
character is.
Yeah, but I'm sort of adding in
Sound?
character thought.
Amazing. Such inspired knowledge from both of you.
Yeah, 22 on the waterfall.
The waterfall, the water is meant to have magical properties, but no one knows what exactly it does. They just know it's magical.
Magical as fuck.
Interesting.
And the last
Sounds
location, 16.
Bottomless pit.
Yeah.
Everyone, including the Fae, are afraid of this location. No one goes there unless they absolutely have to, or find it by chance.
That makes me want to go.
I mean, I've been past once or twice. I don't quite understand the fear, but you know, it's dark.
All you've seen every time you've walked past is a bottomless pit.
Yeah, it's kind of dark. Yeah, kind of what you'd expect from a bottomless pit.
Sounds like the perfect place to get rid of an annoying guard.
Don't worry, my love, we won't do anything to you.
Yeah.
Merlan,
Right, so
tell me what all of your knowledges are, please. Have you got all of them?
yes,
Okay, I'll give you the subsequent knowledge.
I have 9 before I roll.
Okay, so again, it's per location.
Okay, so yeah, whichever one.
Forest maze.
Forest maze.
Forest
Okay.
maze first.
Ooh, that will be a 27.
27.
Okay.
Sweet
Okay.
Christmas.
Same rough bits as Cassis. You also get that there at the centre of the maze there is something very, very precious that the Minotaur is protecting.
Ooh. Yeah. So.
Hentai.
So obviously, rather than repeat the same things, I'll just kind of. But there is supposedly, there's supposedly this. So I'll basically just add the extra bits in.
To be annoying, I like it.
Yeah.
I mean, in all fairness, there's got to be something in a maze. Why the fuck would you have a maze otherwise?
Girls.
Next. Oh, only 2 left. So 25 for the next one.
Which one?
This whole
Yeah.
Bottomless pit. Okay. You have heard tales of a creature stuck inside the pit that if anyone goes close, it will eat them. And that the creature is a hoarder of magic.
Interesting, but terrifying all at the same time. Okay.
Next.
Next. Oh, they're slowly getting lower. 19 on the next one.
The
Bridge, yeah.
Okay, so the bridge. It's been said that across the bridge there are some people that live there, but they're very antisocial, and if anyone comes near their home, they attack.
I'm sure I'll get along with them fine.
So.
And this was the first time he died.
I fell into some acid, It's bad enough.
Next.
Waterfall.
No, yeah, waterfall. And, 28.
28. Okay. So, you know that there has been a mage who has lived in the waterfall for the past 200 years.
So, mad mage living in a waterfall for 200 years. That sounds completely normal.
She never said mad.
I never said that.
No, but I'm implying mad.
I'm really going to be mad.
I have my own artistic license.
Love, I'm implying mad by using the word mad. And you got
Last
fake
one,
ladies.
fake ladies.
Ah, the lowest of them all, 13.
Oh, we've had quite a
You
lot.
rehash the same thing from them.
Yeah, well, to be fair, if I can't think of anything new, then I probably wouldn't have said anything, along those lines. And it's just like, yeah, that's it. That's all my bardic knowledge comes to.
These 5 locations, which is the closest to us? I said, looking at you two.
Hang on, wait, what?
Fake Lady is currently.
I know nothing of survival, so.
So perhaps the Feyglade is our first port of call. Maybe we can also get some warmer clothing there if we're going to hang around in this forest.
I'm not sure about the clothing side of things, but they may have more information on the Minotaur if that's relevant.
Maybe some more about some of the things in this place as well. Okay, would you mind leading the way?
Yeah.
I'm not very good in forests.
Yeah, and not that we need to worry at all, but maybe we could get some more supplies there if there are any.
It's a good point that survival actually would have been too high because we're in a forest. So, but either way, not massively.
What time of day is it?
With the snow falling without a roll, you have no idea.
What time of day is it?
Would I have gotten that, or do you want another roll?
That's fine. So it's about mid-afternoon.
Yeah.
You know that in the evening this place gets extremely cold.
Yeah, it's probably about 2-3 p.m. Gets a lot colder at night.
Okay, off we go. Very cold already.
But yes, keep it moving. That'll probably help warm us up, right?
I shall start leading the way.
Why don't you sing a jaunty tune?
Ah, yes, I can.
Shut up, we'll be attacked by things in the forest.
But he's annoying currently anyway. So
Yeah, no, I'm inspiring, so singing away. Natural 20!
Fucking hell!
That's it. Waste that natural 20.
Proud and fair.
That-
There's a golden
To be fair, that is a 33. It's going to sound epic, whatever it is.
What's your CMD?
16.
17 on CMB. As we're walking, I trip him.
Frozen. Frozen.
Shut up. We're in a forest and we could be attacked.
You know, like you got your hand around his thing, or things will go underneath.
Merlan, can you roll me a D100, please?
Oh, why me?
I mean, I have just made you face plant the floor, so fuck it.
16.
Okay.
I have grown an extra set of teeth.
Lily. So I said to him, "Hey, why don't you sing, right? Because I've sleuthed back and I'm using him as a bait in case we get attacked in the forest." Oh, that's an excellent tactic.
It's alright, you always hurt the ones you love.
Such a waste of an act value, though.
That was going to be epic. Even you would be like, actually, that's. Oh, never mind.
That's not. Oh.
I still put him on his face, so he would need to re-roll the thing because he's just had a ground to the face.
Okay, so
Happy
you're
birthday to the
walking
ground.
through the very, very cold forest.
Well, I don't know. I'm kind of lying face first in the snow.
You would have gotten up by
I don't
now.
prevent you getting back up. Just I make sure to tell you to shut up again.
Well, at least it keeps everyone's spirits up.
Get my phone, please.
Stretch.
You're probably still chittering, like, aren't you? Chattering.
Yeah.
Both of you are teeth are chattering.
No, I meant talking, but
Oh, he is talking as well as both their
because
teeth
he's being
chattering.
inspiring.
Yeah.
It's that, or I imagine him like every 3 steps turning around and giving Marek like a
We can do this.
yeah.
Yeah, no, it's just like, you're doing extremely well. Keep it up.
No. If he wants to be annoying and inspirational,
Only arseholes do that.
yeah.
The only thing that would make me more annoying is if my name was Chad.
Yeah, but you'd have died at character generation and had to create a new character at that point anyway.
Yeah. Hi, I'm Chad.
Chaz.
Not Chad anymore.
You can Chaz.
Chaz. Yeah, I work in every restaurant.
Can everyone roll me a perception check, please?
Is it a trap?
No. Motherfucker.
So
You don't like keeping things in front of you,
I
do you?
need to remember that I have favoured terrain bonuses.
I don't have much room at the moment.
Noise.
Nice. Cool.
Cool.
31
Jeebus.
Do you know what?
favoured terrain.
Do you know what? Fuck
18.
30.
So Willow on
You
31.
30.
Okay, well.
Favoured terrain is where it's at, mate.
It's because I just hit the snow. I can't see shit.
Do you ever see shit?
Yes, because it will stand out on snow.
You're too busy watching your expanding nose with the bruise.
Okay. Who's next?
18.
19.
Yay! So you had one less than me before, now one more. It's evening out.
And so, one difference. Ah, shit.
Okay. So,
Dr. Pepper. What's the worst that could happen?
Shoot him now.
you two don't get this, but you two can hear the sound pattering on the snow around you, circling around you.
Okay. May I attempt to roll stealth?
Yes, you may.
I'm going to do the same thing, please.
Okay.
Oh god.
I'm just going to disappear in the trees.
It's just going to be like, I think we're
Oh
alone now.
boy! 33.
3,
Yeah. I can't.
21.
21. Okay.
So basically what's going to happen is they're going to walk and me and you are just going to disappear
Yeah.
into
Okay.
the tree.
There's no point in me rolling for you because there's no fucking way I could see you.
This is
Um,
my jam.
Yeah, it's like you, I'd have to roll an 11.
I haven't noticed I've disappeared yet, so.
Yeah. But, you know.
Okay. So,
So, give it a bit. Keep it up, buddy. You can do it.
As you say that, a pack of wolves jump out from the forest around you. Initiative, please, people.
Seriously, asshole.
You two will get a attack of op because you are stealthing and they can't see you.
No, fuck's sake.
As a free action, I say, don't be afraid.
Is it a free action to clip him the bird?
No, we've already
Snowbird,
No,
motherfucker!
in Slay that's not.
No, we discussed it in Pathfinder. It's still a free action.
Oh yeah, that's shitty initiative. Fucking
See,
what?
Now I have to decide if I want to attack them because I like wolves.
Don't be afraid. The bard possibly goes first.
Oh
Well,
god.
So,
Okay, what do we got?
nat 20, 21.
Anyone having 21?
21 as well.
Okay. Who's got the highest stat?
Let's see. My dex is 12.
18.
So we're
Okay, I'm going first. What the fuck am I doing?
No, you're going to be second.
Now we're going to get us an attack of opportunity. Thanks.
next. 20.
18,
Half that.
Oh wow.
9.
Yeah.
9!
None of my characters ever have good initiative rolls. Ever.
You need to make a Dexy character.
This is a Dexy character.
The unbelievable temptation to just try and make friends with the wolves while they kill everyone else.
Excuse me.
So,
Amy, do you know what that means? Sneak attack, bitch!
so Willow, your first round of because you both have the sneak attack.
I'll just attack. I'll actually make the effort to look after this fucking bumbling fool.
It will break your stealth and they will be able to see you.
No, that's fine. Right, so I will do that as a full go, and I will rapid shot, many shot, and they're flat-footed to begin with because they haven't
You
seen
guys,
us.
They haven't seen you yet.
Yeah, I will also deadly aim that,
Okay.
so I will go pretty much all in with that one.
Mhm.
How many wolves are there?
There are 5.
5. Okay.
Yeah.
So it's 2 arrows on the first shot. They both go at the same one on the same roll. Then it's 1. Then it's another one at the end. Right. So remembering how to arrows.
Mhm.
So 19 to hit on the first shot.
Yep.
Okay. I will roll the attacks and then do the damages.
Mhm.
13 on the second one.
Nope.
So second one misses.
Oh, sorry, they're flat-footed too. Yes, that hits.
Oh, okay. Oh, awesome. And the last one, that's a natural 20.
Roll to confirm.
So
Witness.
Nice.
21 to confirm.
Yes.
So
Confirms.
4 hits.
Are all of them on 1?
Yes.
Okay.
So the first, which is 2 arrows at once. Okay, that's pretty good. 24 damage.
It's dead.
Okay. Well, there we go.
You made it a pincushion.
Well, with the last one being a crit, I'm pretty sure with a bow I've just pink misted it.
Yeah, it's a pincushion. It's a wolf kebab.
Not a sheep kebab.
A wolf kebab.
It's a good start though. I can't complain.
Hey, Ella.
Okay, which wolf is closest to Belivar? That's the one I'm going to hit.
Okay. Yeah.
Wait, what initiative did you get?
They had a round of
We were stealth. They didn't know.
Oh,
we were there.
yeah.
so they got a free round.
The initiative technically hasn't started yet.
Oh, yeah, I forgot that.
Okay, 22 to hit.
Yep.
So I get 4 plus 4, 10, 20, 21, 27,
It's dead.
32, wait, 33, 34, 35, and because my longbow has shocking burst, the corpse sizzles.
Okay.
It's like a
Dead. It's very, very dead.
yay!
What the fuck?
I have shocking burst. And I have 1d8 plus 2d10, but I have 4d6 sneak damage because I am a rouge.
Fucking hell. Fair enough.
Rouge!
The shocking burst D10s only go off on a crit.
Do they?
Yeah.
Ah. I did not
Either
know
way.
It's fine. You've done enough
Twas
damage either way,
dead.
but just for future reference.
that. Okay.
It's fucking smegged.
Yeah, because the way they work is you get the d6 of additional element damage, and then when you crit, it explodes and does additional damage on top.
So, what does it do? So I have the 1d8, and then I add 1d6 normally, and then the 2d10 is if I get a crit.
Yeah.
Cool, sound.
Okay. Now we're in initiative. Willow.
I'm gonna go for another one with a full round, many shot, rapid shot, and fuck it, I'll deadly aim again. Because why the fuck not? 27 on the first one to hit.
Yep.
So that's the 2 arrows. Then we've got 7 on the second one.
Nope.
Will not hit. And the third one is a 24.
Yep.
So 3 hits. So first 2 is...
All goes well. We get the chance to go. Oh,
so
dead.
20 with the first 2 arrows hit it.
Dead.
Okay. And then the third one just hits it as well because I'm all in.
So,
Bella.
how many's left?
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to call upon my magical powers.
It'll still be annoying.
No.
No. Are the remaining 2 within 10 feet of each other?
Yes.
Cool. Can they both make me a will save? Will save, please. Which I need to make sure I know what my DC is.
21.
For both?
Yeah.
Well, smeg.
Hey, that's my one.
Yeah, well, it's mine now. So does that mean yep, it negates it. So, yep. Nothing happens.
Da, da, da,
I mean, I want to say I was expecting more, but it's Merlan.
Yeah, it's just like, aha!
Hey, yeah. Still hungry.
What?
Still hungry.
Life is talking to you.
Hungry.
I can shoot you with my bow. I don't have improvised weaponry. I'm shooting from afar. Fine. Fine. Okay, if I did a stealth roll, is that my roll in initiative? It's a skill check.
No, because we're in combat and they've seen you, you can't make a stealth check while you're being actively watched. So because you're physically in combat, then you can't actually make a stealth roll in that regard. You can do a sleight of hand to get sneak attacks, because that's basically feinting and going, ha! Stab.
Okay, well I'll move up and then make a sleight of hand check, because I get pluses to sleight of hand checks.
Yeah.
I also have fast fingers, which I roll 2 dice to take the higher results for any sleight of hand checks.
Ah.
So how does that work?
Sleight of hand just means that if I pass my sleight of hand, I get my sneak attack, and then it's
And
sleight of
I
hand
need to
versus
know-
I
perception.
think yes.
Right.
Yeah, that's
Versus perception.
Okay.
So
Okay.
yeah, opposed roll basically.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, yeah, second D20 to do this then. It's basically, I get like a 5th advantage. I have to throw on my dagger because he's being a little bitch. I rolled a 1 and a 16. I'll take my 16. So my sleight of hand would be 27. Okay,
You'll get the extra.
so I feint a bitch. Let's see if I hit a bitch. I should roll on the table.
16 again.
I know, what the fuck is going on?
Consistency.
Yeah, that's nice. 22 to hit. No,
Yep.
23 to hit, sorry.
It hits.
23. Right, and I have... But he does... You have the worst damage.
Maximum damage.
Then I had to add my strength to it, so 6.
Okay.
It's 1d4 plus strength So 2.
Um,
So 6.
Is that not a
Oh,
sneak attack?
sneak attack as well.
Oh, I'm a sneak attack.
Yeah, because you fainted, you get your sneak attack damage.
So 6, 10, 14, 19, 20.
Dead.
Yeah, because that's kind of how a rogue
Happy
works.
now.
As you stab it and deal 20 points of damage, the damage dice you use for that dagger goes up 1 category.
Oh.
That's what you get for saying it's got shit damage dice.
It's because it's a dagger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
It's
evolving.
also a magical weapon.
And I guess I get +1 to stab people.
It's,
Can I have a rubber, please?
so
The +1 is actually to damage as well.
Oh shit! It's all
A
the way down there.
+1 on a magic weapon is to attack and damage.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. I'm just buying a rubber.
Yeah.
And I was talking,
never mind.
I was
never
talking to
mind, never mind.
Cassis Merlan.
So,
Yeah.
just so you know for the future, when you breach certain points of giving it blood and sustenance, the category goes up on the damage
It
list.
drinks and it evolves.
It drinks and gets harder.
It's a Pokemon.
How much do I want, True Dove? Looks
Oh!
like he's poke you with it.
Just for the XP. I mean, yes, okay, I'm a level 7 character, so I might be worth some tasty XP.
Or I could keep him with me and level him up so he's worth more to the
Yeah,
dagger.
so also, can you keep a count next to the dagger of how much you've given it? From now it's at 0 because it's already gone up a category. So for every point of damage, it adds on 1.
Okay, so it's on 0 correctly.
Yeah.
He has his little health box. There we go.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's EXP box.
Thank you very much. 1 wolf left. And it's the wolf's turn.
Oh, I was going to say, it's time to prove yourself,
man,
buddy.
The wolf's above you.
Yeah.
Oh man.
So,
Oh, yeah, just out of curiosity,
both of you have fucked them up. You've killed more than she has, haven't you?
No.
No, is it the
We're
other
2
way?
apiece.
Oh, it's 2 apiece.
Yep.
Ooh.
There were 5. We've killed 2 each.
What's that?
Because you're a mage, you might have known, might have known what type of spell I was trying to do, but,
Maybe.
I tried to put them to sleep.
Ah.
Okay.
Lame.
Doesn't hit either of you. Unless a 10 hits you.
No.
It's the
Didn't think so.
dirt wolf.
For which one has it gone for though? Because it does actually affect.
Yeah.
Cool, because that gives me point blank shot.
Marek,
Oh, hooray, I do get it.
there is 1 wolf left.
Cool.
What you gonna do about it?
First, I'm going to do a range touch tick.
Which touch?
Oh,
Okay.
that's very
So that works out.
And
Don't
for
know
me,
what that
it's Dex, isn't it?
Yeah, use
Yeah.
your dex and your bab.
Yeah, cool. So, cool. Ooh. So my Dex and my Bab.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Where's my Bab?
So.
20.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, touch it.
Oh wait, each one's a separate roll. Shit.
Does it get a save for half damage or anything?
No.
Okay.
What are you casting?
Scorching ray.
Oh yeah,
You've
it's
got a
three
reflex
three
save
separate rays.
far.
Yeah, I
Nope.
thought it did.
Nope. Saving throw done. Spell resistance. Yes.
Huh.
Oh yeah, if he has to roll to hit with them.
Oh yeah.
there's
Oh,
no
of
save.
course,
So
yeah.
it's a roll to hit.
20 something for the second ray.
Yep, they're dead. It's dead. It's
That's
charcoal.
that's to attack, not to damage.
Oh.
Yeah.
Right then. Yes.
It's gonna fire a second ray anyway.
And then third. Oh yeah, no, that doesn't hit.
What was it?
It's like.
It's against its touch AC. Remember their touch is.
True.
The touch AC may very well be 10.
Well, I hope
For all
so,
we
'cause that's
know.
what I rolled.
It was a 10.
Yeah. No.
No. Third one doesn't hit.
Still 2 out of 3 rays. It's still good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What's the damage, please?
4.
4 points of fire damage.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's literally it.
Okay.
You must have rolled real bad.
Yeah. A 3 and a 1.
Oh.
That's savage. Willow!
Apparently,
There
I'm
is
the
one
Merlan
wolf
today.
left, right in front of your face.
Yeah. It looks slightly singed.
Many shot, rapid shot, and
Yep.
deadly aim.
Yep.
17 on the first.
Yep.
Okay. 19 on the second.
Yep.
24 on the third.
Oh, yeah.
So
Guess who's the damage dealer of
18
the
on the
party?
first.
Yep.
Damage wise.
that.
Yeah, and then 2 more arrows hit it after that in quick succession.
We are out of initiative.
They're dead. There's blood everywhere.
Yeah.
You have.
No, actually, that was quite quick.
Okay, Lizzie.
Mhm.
I'd like to roll to try and retrieve arrows, please.
Yep. How does
You-
that work? I don't know how. that
I
works.
don't need to. Mine's endless ammo. Basically, for every arrow she fired, it's a 50% chance of retrieving it or not. So you literally roll a d100. Any 51 and above, you retrieve that arrow. 50 and below, you don't.
I had fired 3, so
Yeah, roll for it. Or did you want me to roll to see if you get them?
technically you're meant to roll, but
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know, that's what I was asking.
oh no, that's all grand.
Yeah, because obviously the arrows could break or they're just lost somehow.
Sometimes they're lodged and placed out and it just snaps.
Yeah, because with an endless ammo combo, it creates its own ammo, but the
get
arrow
back
disappears.
Hooray! I'll put it back. So
I'm done now, Legolas.
I'm better than Legolas. I don't even have a quiver.
It's as you pull back, the arrow appears.
Yeah, mine's more like the Emperor's bow.
No, the Oedipus bow.
No,
Yeah.
not just.
And now I'm
Alright.
just thinking bleach.
Okay, so you've killed
Yep.
some wolves.
Basically.
Which way, Willow? Okay. Come on, darling.
Yes, well, that. Is that I didn't even realise you two had gone.
Before I
Because
wander
they
off in the
stealthed
direction I
successfully.
pointed them in,
Mm.
I'm actually going to get the wolves together and bury them.
Okay. So that's going to take a little bit of time to dig a hole, bury them, cover it up.
Diggy diggy hole,
Can
diggy
everyone roll me
diggy
a foresight,
hole.
please?
Oh no.
Well, that was
Ooh.
significantly better.
Yeah, I did slightly better than last time, so 19.
You're fine?
22.
Fine.
15.
Fine.
Wait, what did you roll?
19.
Fucking damn it, same as him.
Yeah, you're fine.
I rolled 16
It's
to get
cold,
to that.
but it's not getting to
Huh?
you
I
anymore.
rolled 16 to get to that.
17.
Good.
You two are still fatigued, but not fatigued.
Am I still inspiring competence?
Okay. So
Um,
we're going to stand and watch her dig the hole for the walls. I'm going to lean against you because it's cold and I'm not helping because I'm watching.
Willow, you're so amazing at digging holes. Keep it up. Keep you warm.
That's right. After I've dug the hole and stuck 4 of them in, I'm going to use survival to skin one of them.
Or you could be so fast you could do both at the same time.
Yeah, 17.
I'd laugh. That would be the point where we roll one. I'm going to skim one. Shit.
So I'll
You
do
have to
that.
Skin wolf.
Yep. So I'll do that. Get some of the excess off and then wrap myself with the fur.
And go.
Put the last. That's what I said. Get some of that off and then wrap myself with the fur. And then I'm going to put the remains of that one in, cover it over, and now I've got something warm.
Cool.
And continue on.
What time of day is it now, Willow?
What's the time, Willow?
It's only been about an hour since you set off.
Cool. Only about 40 minutes left of
It's
me
only been
being
about an hour.
inspiring.
Still.
Oh wait, no.
It's about 4.
Yeah. Still sort of mid-afternoon. It's only heading towards late afternoon.
I don't know.
40 minutes before
The
we go.
catacombs just
before
given me
we
a
go super
dangerous thing
exhausted.
where I'm not really sure on sense of time anymore.
Yeah.
Onwards.
Okay, I like, because you're still talking, so I pull your tunic to nudge going this way.
I was like, coming, dear.
Nice warm wolf's fur.
Bleh.
Oh my god,
Can I
are you?
Blued.
Perception check, please, people.
Is it a trap?
No.
I'm not seeing this.
Oh, hang on.
Well, that's a consistent perception check of 31, same as before.
Yeah, definitely did better. 22.
28.
Yep.
15.
No.
What's with all the 16 rolls today?
No.
I
No.
rolled a 16.
Yeah,
So
and me.
you three see something sticking out of a tree. It's obviously not meant to be there.
What
you
is it?
see nothing.
Oh yeah, because I know you
So
told me
you've
to
got
shut
a
up.
hole in the tree
I'm going to
and
point.
then a point sticking out like that.
It's fine. I ignore
Wait.
you and I wander over to
Is
it.
it a trap?
It's not a trap.
It's not a trap.
So I have a look at what it is that it is poking out of the thing.
It looks like a book.
What's not a trap?
A book.
A book.
Hang on.
Yes,
Marek, don't touch it. What are you doing?
I'm pointing because, Willow told me to shut up before, so because sometimes...
Marek, is it magic?
I pick it up.
Ah!
There is a hint of magic to the book, yes.
So, as you basically said that he's already touching it. She's already touching
Yeah,
it.
because
It's
she was like, "Don't
magical.
touch it." And I went,
It's magical. It's magical.
Do you want to roll to see what?
so what
You want
does the
spell
book
half or
appear to be?
Arcana?
Arcana.
Arcana now.
Yeah, Arcana. Because you know it's magical.
30.
30. Yeah. So this
That's your jam.
is a journal
Mm-hmm.
that has endure elements on it.
Oh. Why is a book in it and I don't? This is bullshit.
what does the book do?
It's just got endure elements on it.
So it's going to mean you don't get cold?
No, it means that the book won't get fucked up.
Oh.
Well,
Okay.
don't read that the whole of it.
No, the book won't get destroyed by any extreme temperatures, so it can sit in in the snow and
Or next to a
be
volcano.
fine, or next to a volcano and not burn up.
Yeah. So there must be something important in it, right?
The book
Presume so.
on the front cover, it says The Alchemist's Journal, Fauna and Flora Alchemica. As I'm skipping through, there are pictures of plants and different things.
Wait, because you're really good at survival, aren't you?
I was going to say.
Then you might be oh yeah, I've seen that.
Based,
Well, I've seen
based
that.
based on survival and my knowledge of nature on top, and then flicking
It's
through this.
knowledge nature on the contents.
Okay, whoa. Dish that die.
13.
Okay, so all of the things marked in this book have magical properties. They can all be used in different potions and lotions and all of these other things to do different effects.
So
What's it like?
it's a book of useful, ingredients for different potions.
So you're having a look at one page, and you are currently looking
How good
at
are you at forest craft?
Huh?
with
How good are you at forest craft?
juniper
Bushcraft.
berries.
Oh.
Survivalness.
Juniper berries.
Mm.
Location found: haunted forests. Frequency: rare. Seasons found: spring and summer. To successfully harvest it, you have to know about nature or be a botanist. And to successfully use it, you have to be an alchemist or a distiller.
So based on the requirements for even harvesting this stuff, I'll hang on to the book because I can harvest this stuff, and we can find someone who can make the potions.
Okay.
So you get a little bit of blurb with it as well.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Juniper trees grow hidden away in only a few selected glades within the woods. It is unknown if the plants were planted by Fae or grow wild, but either way, the magical creatures of the forest come to these clearings often to check if the berries are ripe. When ripe, the juniper berries are picked and taken back to the Fae Glade. There, the berries are mashed and distilled along with the green spirits. When the mixture is ready, it makes for a potent drink, which they have named gin in honour of the original leader of the haunted forest Fae. And then you've got, in properly scribbled notes, this berry, when mashed, distilled and combined with grain spirits, forms a potent alcoholic drink that prevents the effects of most disease and infection.
So they get wankered on meds.
Yeah, and that book was called what, sorry?
Book of Magical Plants.
Alchemist's Journal.
Yep.
Fauna and Flora Alchemica.
Lucy, Herbs and Plants.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. What are you going to do?
I'm going to sit here.
So, around the tree, I'm staring at when I was talking. Are there any tracks as to how this book came to be here?
Very good question.
$18.
You can see some old footprints in the snow.
Estimate days, weeks.
More like, a few hours. With the rate of the snowfall, they would be covered soon.
Oh, okay. Yeah, a few hours old. Snowfall is going to cover them up relatively soon.
So somebody walked forward, went, I don't like this book, and threw it at this tree.
I imagine it looked more placed.
It was placed rather than thrown.
Seems more placed than thrown.
So someone wants someone to find it? Or knew we
Maybe.
were coming to find it?
That seems odd.
Don't you think?
I mean, our gain, their loss.
True. So that means as we walk through the forest, Manavar, we need to look at any plants that look unusual and then see if Willow can identify them.
Wait, Marek, do you have any funny spells that manage to find secret writings or anything like that? Maybe there's a secret message in the book.
Should we not do this in the middle of a forest? Also, I told you to shut up.
I think you sound perfectly lovely. Good ideas.
I think I would prefer to not be shivering my ass off when I'm trying to study a book.
No, just think about not shivering.
It's true, we may get to the Fayglades, find out that the owner of the book is there, and then we have to hand it over as soon as we get there.
I'm sorry, but my glasses are kind of misting up.
I'm just saying. Which way? Not this way. Okay, that way.
As
high
you
noon.
turn and walk away from the tree, you get a sudden urge to go back to it.
Come on.
It's just you.
Come on, let's go.
Do I need to roll anything?
What do you want to roll?
May I know?
Since
Maybe-
we're
If you
all
say-
What's going on?
If you say roll to disbelieve, I'm going to hit
Maybe
you.
try,
I roll to disbelieve.
maybe try perception to see if there seems like anything more that you may have missed.
Or sense magic.
21.
21 on perception?
Yeah.
Okay. So you can see, when you look in the hole that the book was in, something shimmering underneath it, where the book was sitting on.
Sense magic?
There's some magic there. A hidden compartment. Yeah. You can't open it. You can see that there's a compartment there, but you can't open it.
That sounds like my time. I don't know what's there though.
Chop down the tree.
We
Are you
started
coming?
walking off, so
Are you any good
Started.
at picking locks?
What?
Are you any good at picking locks?
Yep.
Where did
I'm
you find a lock?
I swivel on my heel and come back to the tree. Is it a trap?
It's not. Well. No,
if there's no trap when you try
No,
to
it's
unlock
not
it,
a trap.
it's not a trap.
Yeah, it's like, there's no trap. I lied, there's a trap.
Yes, I stop and wander back and watch.
Okay, 29 to pick the lock, disable the device, open
Yes.
the thing.
Yeah, disturb the lock, and I've disturbed it now.
Inside is a pair of boots.
Hey, whoa, I opened it.
Boots.
Okay,
I found it.
what are they?
Boots.
Can you roll me a D100, please?
I need to check something.
This is what I think. The fucking boots. She said the boots.
42. The answers for life, universe, and everything.
Okay. And can you roll me a check to see what they are?
Spellcraft.
24.
Okay. These are boots of the Winterlands.
By the way, I have a pair,
I know you do.
which,
Didn't you get them in the catacombs?
which I've just double checked what they do. I don't feel cold.
You didn't state you had them. You didn't state you were wearing them.
Yeah.
I forgot that I had them.
Okay,
So you're
so
going to put those on, are you?
Yeah.
Is that when you just go, oh, I've got a pair of those?
So basically, I
Yeah,
turn all the way back.
they look
I open
familiar.
The compartment, he picks up the boots, he goes, kicks off his shoes and puts the boots on and doesn't tell me what they are.
I slip you 5 gold.
No questions. Yeah, no. Okay, well, as you're putting them on, he goes,
Do you have
they look familiar.
Praise.
Praise.
On the road.
Well, no.
Roll that.
You might not need to
No,
because
I don't have a praise.
yeah, you
You
might.
don't have it.
Yeah, you won't need to because of what I'm about to do. Yeah, it's just like they look very familiar.
Actually,
You know, as
I have a praise. I want to know how much they're
yeah,
worth.
as I pull out a pair,
Oh.
go, yeah, they're the same.
28 praise.
Oh, I remember
can
what these
actually
do.
do appraise on trained as
Oh,
well.
you can.
Yeah.
Aw. But yeah, so I'm going to pull out my set and just go,
Because the ones that have a little star
now I
next to
remember
them,
what
they're the
they
ones you can't
do.
do on trained.
Cheers, lads. Nope, I don't know how much they're worth. Okay,
Yeah.
so basically,
So
so
they
yeah.
are roughly worth around 2,750 gold.
So I'm just holding 5 gold and like looking at you like,
yes, I know what they are.
Big 200.
I put my money in the pouch and go,
Okay.
I'm going to slip my very similar looking boots on. Oh, I feel great now.
why are you two wearing matching boots?
You know, boots of the Winterland. We found these somewhere. Was it the
It
catacombs?
was in the catacombs.
Yeah, I forgot that I had them until now.
Okay, what do they do?
They help the wearer walk through snow,
Oh.
and they help you feel warmer, which it's coincidental that you know we're in the snow right now, and I forgot that I had them.
Are you wearing a cloak?
Yes,
Do you feel cold currently?
yeah, not now.
Can
Not
I
now. I
have,
put them on.
Can I have your cloak?
Of course you can, my love.
Because I'm the only one currently now who's affected by the cold.
I can draw the weapon.
Cloak of resistance +1.
I already have a cloak of resistance on, they don't stack.
No, but you can wear two.
Nah.
Okay.
I just got to remember I don't have that because I've given that to
Right.
you now.
Let's go. Willow, now
We're
everyone.
walking for about 10-15 minutes longer, and you walk up to this wide open clearing which is teeming with life. There's an immense oak tree on the north end of the glade, and numerous fey and wild animals are running out in the open, simply going about their lives. So you're gonna step in?
I make sure all of my weapons are put away. I make sure, like, even though I haven't got anything in my hands or anything, I make sure they're put away. And as I look around, it's like, if anyone has any weapons, make sure they're put away, just in case.
Why?
Because you don't want to upset a fae.
Alright. I string my bow across my back.
Yeah, well, my blade and everything is holstered on.
Okay.
My
And I
I
want
pull
to
my
bag
dagger.
butts.
We're going into some friendly territory. We're going to be nice. And then I'm going to feed you some more.
You can be nice. I don't want to be nice.
Please.
Wait. They can't hear me right now, can they? Can they? Can they?
I'm already walking forwards.
No.
Stab one of them.
No.
Come on.
I got rid of charming, didn't I?
Yeah, that's fair. You can have that for now. So, as you step into the glade, you no longer feel the cold. It's like a nice summer's day.
I give you back your cloak.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you. So you don't need to worry about your pluses and minuses.
Yeah, so as you step into the nice wide open clearing in the forest, you are surprised to see a large number of fey creatures. Though some have taken interest in your arrival, none seem particularly threatened by you. Visible throughout the glade are a large number of small coloured barrels. Some have faces painted on them, some are of one colour, while others have patterns on them. There are crude yet beautiful tables and chairs scattered through the glade. The chairs set all manner of fey, and the tables are covered in wonderful felling foods and fun-looking games. After a moment, one small fey, a pixie, separates from the pack and flies over to you. Hello! Welcome to our home! You can stay here as long as you aren't meanies.
What language is it speaking? Just thought I'd confirm.
Fae is a language.
Yes, it's fair.
Okay. In Fae, well, we certainly don't want to be mean, and if you're willing to take us in for a short time, then we're certainly not going to refuse the hospitality.
Of course, of course, of course. I'm Doc. Come in. You can meet Queen Drona. She's lovely.
Say Drona.
Drona. Drona.
Is this the Fae Glade?
Yes.
Yeah.
You have walked into the Fey Glade.
Yeah.
The fabled Fey Glade.
Fabled.
So, roughly what you can see.
Okay.
Those barrels. You can see
There's
things there. And that's
Interesting.
what one of them looks like.
Interesting battle map you have there.
I'm going to talk to a pair of bottles
Oh.
No
I've got-
ornamentals.
and just say to them, how do you, in Orin, how do you feel about the Fae Glade?
Okay.
Are you going to cause any trouble?
Maybe.
No, I can't let you out if you're going to cause trouble. They're,
But I like it.
as long as it's the
It'll
kind
be
of
fun
as
for
long as it's the
them.
kind of trouble they like. If you cause any trouble that's going to cause us trouble,
It won't
Pour
cause
them
you
in there.
trouble.
do do.
Promise.
No, I don't care.
I'll hold you to
Let
that.
us know. Let us know.
Let
You
to
see them flit out and flit over to one of the Fae and start spinning them. The Fae's giggling as it's happening.
That's fine.
Yay, spinny! Yay!
Hey,
Okay.
look.
So Doc starts taking you over to a table where a woman sits contemplating the playing pieces of a board game that you do not recognise. Her opponent, a small creature that seems entirely made out of sticks and branches, waits patiently. Finally, the woman moves one of her pieces and says, "Buat," with a smile. The stick person smacks its hands together in appreciation, hops down from the chair and runs off to play another game. The woman stands, turns and smiles to you. "Welcome to our glade. I'm Drona. Those who live here call me Queen, but we don't have much use for many rules or rulers here. I'm the oldest to be sure, and the others think that makes me the wisest as well. I see that Doc has greeted you, so I assume she told you not to be mean,"
She's
saying
really
with
good.
a grin on her face. "This is true. We welcome you to our home as long as you harm no other. It's almost mealtime. Please, join me."
Do you speak Fae?
Yes.
Nope.
Okay, I will translate. I translate to you.
So as you're translating, my apologies. In common, I didn't realise you couldn't understand our tongue. People were talking, I believed you all could.
No, I'm sorry. Ignorant human.
It's okay. We welcome everyone in the Fey Glade.
In Faye, I say to her, it would certainly be rude of us to refuse such a polite and warm invitation.
Thank you.
And then I translate what I've just said to you.
In common. Please take a seat and we can get you fed, have some nice drinks and
Thank you.
of course. So in front of you there is banquet of food.
Ew.
Lots of different colours of drinks. There's a couple of, animal carcasses. Without rolling, you don't know what animal it is.
Please no chilled monkey brains. Please no chilled monkey brains.
Bardic knowledge, go! And nature, I'm assuming.
Mhm.
And then non-natural 20.
Yeah, so you've got different types of animals. You've got chicken. You don't know how they got chicken in the forest, but there's chicken,
Yeah, sorry.
beef,
Chicken,
and
beef.
mutton, and
So
all
not
different varieties of things.
so nothing like drastically unusual, but just
There's a
unusual for the
squirrel.
area.
You've got squirrel,
That makes sense, of
hedgehog,
course.
wolf.
R.I.P. Sonic.
Lots.
What?
Yes,
Why
oh
is
look,
that
that one's
hedgehog?
blue.
Fucker.
Oh, and that one's red and got extremely big knuckles.
No, that's an echidna.
Yeah.
You
So-
fucking
so-
ignorant
Still-
swine.
So you've
Stealth's
got
the version
some
of
drake meat.
Yeah.
Some bear.
Wait, Drake meat.
Yeah, it's like, oh look, chicken, beef, Drake.
Chicken, beef.
Drake.
What, Drake, bear, Drake.
Wargs.
Wargs are essentially just bigger wolves.
Wolverine,
I know.
Wolverine.
rat, raven, lots of different meats.
There is a lot of different.
So I will politely take a seat once, you know,
Yeah.
Drona seems to have seated herself, and I keep an eye out to see what the etiquette seems to be like, or if they're all just diving into food.
The Fae are flitting about. Think once they get hungry, they come over, pick up something, eat it, go away again.
Buffet table. I see.
Yeah.
Okay, I pick up a drink.
Mm-hmm.
Detect poisons.
Not poisoned. Alcohol is technically poison, so yes.
Errated.
Oh.
It is errated, yeah.
Never mind then.
So
No.
it's not poisonous.
No.
But
Right.
they errated it because it made Alchemist's Mercy practically useless otherwise.
No, it's fine. I wasn't sure, so.
Okay, I take a sip of the drink.
It's very sweet.
Okay.
You can taste the alcohol in it. Quite nice. Quite nice.
Detect magic.
I drink the gin.
There is magic on all of the food and all of the
Gin.
drink.
Do you want spellcraft or Arcana?
Yes, perfect.
20.
Okay. So the food is preserved so that it doesn't go off.
Okay. And the booze?
Again, preserved so that it doesn't go off.
While he's doing that, I'm going to attempt some drink. Yeah, I'm going to partake in some drink and see how that tastes.
Mm-hmm. Meal is very pleasant.
I like it.
Drinks are nice.
And does look like anything a little bit less alcoholic and or possibly just not alcoholic, or does it all look like the same?
There's a clearer liquid.
I'll try some of the clearer
Vodka.
liquid. Russian water.
Again, it's very sweet. This is snowberry juice, not alcoholic.
I was gonna say potato
Very
juice,
sweet,
but you know.
but there's sort of a, you know, like lemonade sort of twinge to it. But yeah, very nice,
Sweet
very pleasant.
lemonade. Sweet.
Yes. I will partake in some food. I'll try a couple of different meats. And yes.
Is the queen still with us?
Yeah, she sat there with you.
We are looking to go to the forest maze. Do you know anything about the Minotaur that lives there?
I know some about the Minotaur. We don't really see him very often. He doesn't really come to us unless he absolutely needs something.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, the person that would know more about him is our former brother, but he doesn't live with us anymore.
Why not?
Uh-oh.
Well, lives may not be the right word. He's indisposed.
Well, look at you. Now roll a diplomacy check. See if I can get more information out of her.
Right?
And can I do a sense motive in the way that she was saying that?
Yeah.
27.
16. Is she implying that he's smeg?
19.
You don't know. You're really unsure.
19 on sense motive.
Again, it sounds like he's dead, but it doesn't sound like he's dead.
I think
Hang on.
you're 1 point
Right.
off from
See.
knowing.
I said I rolled 27 on my diplomacy. I'm sorry to ask, and I mean this with the greatest respect, but we're here on a matter of life and death, and I need to press to find more information about the Minotaur. Anyone that can help us is of great importance.
He's not going to be able to tell you anything. He can't say anything to anyone anymore. If you want to go and see him, go ahead, but he's not going to be of much assistance. As she points to what you didn't notice beforehand is a very darker section of the glade, which is really rocky and yes.
Does it have a sort of solemn air about it?
Yeah.
They turned him into a rockery.
Our former brother
Thank you.
now lives there. Well, lives may not be the right word. One day he came back from the forest and was laughing about a trick he played on a young girl. He was always mischievous and playful, but over time he felt worse about the trick because he went back to see her and found that this wasn't a prank. She was asleep even after many years. He went out into the world and gathered many panes of mismatched glass until he had built himself a glass coffin, saying that's what he deserved. He lies there now, out to the east, and is determined to stay there forever. He placed himself in the casket, closed the lid, and ate a pommon fruit, putting himself to sleep. His last wish was to be left undisturbed.
Well, if I have your permission to go over there, once I've finished eating, I want to go and look, but I won't disturb him.
Thank you. So you see that her once cheerful disposition, she now looks really solemn, really sad, not really talking to anyone. A Fae will come up and have a chat with her, and she'll be like,
How long have you got in your 100 minutes?
That's a good point. Probably about 10.
about 5-10 minutes.
Yes. Well, I think, for being such gracious hosts, I can, I must do, something to pay.
Ooh, bagpipes!
Yes.
No, just so in a glass coffin doesn't wish to be disturbed. Our party 5 seconds later. Oh.
45 seconds later. Oh, isn't that a nice glass coffin? Smash, smash, smash.
Maybe that sound better in editing.
So, at that point, while he's fucking around with his bagpipes,
let's see.
have you heard much about the Princess of Morsane recently?
Princess Lumi.
27.
Yes.
Still pretty damn good.
As you may have known, I sent one of my people to help with the.
I forgot that's how bagpipes sound like.
To help with guarding her, and he failed me.
You failed this glade.
He was meant to report back, but after the offence, he's no longer speaking.
Okay.
I think that sounds reasonable. We're one of the things that we have been tasked with, well, the main thing we have been tasked with is going to find her and see her safely home.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any information that may help us?
Not really. Like I said, my informant was meant to tell me things, and again, interspace.
I get up, I curtsy, and we'll go for a wander round.
As you get up from the table, a group of Fae fly over to you. Okay. Do you want to play a game? Come on, let's play! Let's play!
I managed to immediately go, what game?
It's cool, Esther. It's really, really fun.
I
You play it over there, as they point to the grid. Why do we need the barrels?
Of course, but Willow wants to play as well.
You want to play too? Yeah, it's a 2-player game. That's the two of you.
I certainly would. It's very rude to refuse a game.
Yay!
The game.
I can just imagine it's just like, yeah, do you want to play a game? As you're holding cake. It's like, what game?
You just lost the game.
That's exactly how I was doing it, yeah.
Okay, let's play.
Great.
Jen actually chuckles a little bit at her excited Fae.
So you can't see, but there are a number of pieces of paper. There is one orange one with an arrow, green, blue, purple, black, yellow with a blue smiley face, and blank ones.
Technically, those should be multicoloured.
They should be multicolored, but we weren't spending forever colouring different colours on a, small ass square of paper. The object of the game is to roll the barrels that you have. So each one is signifying a barrel.
Barrel.
These.
Yep.
Okay.
Towards the far end of the grid, and if the barrel lands adjacent to at least 2 barrels that are the same colour or design, they are removed from the grid. The first person to clear their grid wins. If no barrels are removed after 5 throws, 5 more barrels are added to the row closest to the competitor. Oh, I didn't make enough barrels.
So, Candy Crush?
Pretty much.
I was thinking Bust a Move.
So, the half
I was thinking the
closest to Lucy is her grid. And then the half closest to you is your grid. So, yeah. Playcaster, a player must make a ranged attack against specific AC. The player may target any unoccupied square they choose. Feats like point blank shot and throw anything affect this roll normally, but weapon focus or weapon specialization does not apply. If the player misses by less than 5, the barrel rolls into a space adjacent to where they attended, and if they miss by more than 5, it rolls to a space that is 2 squares away from where they intended. Between each toss, a Fae who is not playing the game will adjust results so that each barrel is in 1 square. These Fae will also remove any barrels that connect with 2 or more matching barrels, and place down any new barrels that are required.
So
The
is
first
this a
appear-
barrel?
Those are all barrels, yeah. Each square is a barrel.
For the random ones that are
Empty, you can
Empty.
throw in those gaps.
okay. So can make them nice and obvious for each person, just in case that becomes relevant. Okay, so for things like the arrows, is there a relevance of direction?
No.
Okay, so it's just the fact that it's orange with an arrow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Arrow of law.
But we essentially want to try and clear them as quick as possible.
Yeah, you want to be the first to clear your section.
And I take it we're allowed to pick what one we fire? Okay.
Gladiators, ready!
Can I have an initiative to see who goes first?
Do we still count as being in forest?
Technically, you're in a glade, so no.
Okay. The roll's fucking awful anyway.
14.
5.
You will go at my first whistle.
So I need to make a ranged attack.
At least I'm making it festive with the
Right.
happy, jivey bagpipes.
Okay. I can't remember how to make a ranged attack.
It's the same as using a bow.
Dex plus bow.
So dex plus bow.
Yeah, because we're not actually using the weapons.
Yeah, it's the same thing as using a bow, just without.
Alright,
crap.
so each of my roll is plus 9. I rolled a 19.
Okay, so
28.
that is 5. That is over. So where you were intending, it's 2 squares away from where you were intending.
I'll
to
try
go
to state
down.
my intention of where I'm trying to go and
Yeah.
then say,
Yeah.
right, okay, I'll make that mess. So I wanted to go here, so I'm meant to try and get the barrels to touch, right?
Yeah, you're meant to get 3 in a row or more of the same colour.
But there's barrels already in the way, so I have to start this side,
Yeah.
right? Okay, so I was trying to go for here, where number 7 is, next to the purple barrel, because I have purple one. And it's on what?
So 2 squares, and I have a direction dice somewhere.
So
While
you
you're
could
looking
be.
for the direction dice, does it have to be literally a line, or can it be like a
Lines.
1, 2, 3?
Lines.
Has to be actual lines.
Yeah.
Okay.
So diagonal, horizontal, and vertical.
There's a direction dice. If you get the thingy.
Do you want to roll it because you're impartial? That I think would make sense.
Okay, so
It goes into the barrels.
it will go in the closest empty square this side.
So still there.
Yeah, it's still there.
Yeah.
It
But
just
still
smashes
ends up
straight
where
into
she
the barrel.
intended it to, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It just ends up rolling into it and then coming back.
Yeah. So for the purposes of the
I know. We'll take it in turns.
of what we're intending to get, we actually do want to try and get.
You want
It's
to get
like
3.
hitting an AC.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll just do it that way. It's just easier. Because if you get 5 over the number, it goes further.
It still goes past what you're
You've
after.
got to try and get 14, basically.
Alright.
Ouch.
So 14 is the AC.
Yeah.
I have a range of 9, which means I need to get 5 each time or higher.
Yeah.
No, that's cool.
So as you throw your barrel, A little thing jumps inside of it. Go! And as you throw it, all you hear is whee! It lands, and then they fly out a little bit disorientated, and then go in a line, which you now noticed is formed next to you about who's going in the next barrel.
Okay.
So I need to try and roll a 3, but because I have point blank shot, technically I need to try and roll a 2. Okay. So I'm gonna go.
Channel your inner Merlan.
Roll low.
Let me touch your dice.
Oh, that's fucking huge.
So it will go to in any direction. Roll the direction dice.
Yeah, master this
Direction
one.
It goes. So let's go that way.
So it
Onto
ends
the
up
11. Not bad.
Yeah.
Okay.
Impressive luck there.
Let's just have it that it's 3 touching each other, so it can be in any direction. It just has to be touching in a row.
If some are already touching, do they get removed? I have 3 blue there.
Then yeah, those will get removed.
Oh.
So helpful Fae, remove them.
I also have 3 red over there.
Mm-hmm.
There's 3 of these here, or
Yep.
are they blank?
3 whites, yeah.
You got any up?
Yeah. There
Remove
is
the ones that are
greens
touching.
then.
They just happen to.
Okay, 3 red. Wait, where's the line between us? Because I've got 4 whites together there.
Between us.
You see? There's 4 whites there.
Oh yeah.
So the line.
Do they count
It does
if they
cross the line,
if they cross the line? It
Yeah.
counts. Okay.
but you can't throw onto an opponent's side of the board. Can you put a line down the middle in the black? Of,
Yeah. Certainly can.
I'm just trying to see if there's
so
any
you can
others.
see where the difference is. No, it's fine. You don't have to do it all the way up.
That's fine. It helps
You can.
me. That helps me see.
As and when I get the chance to, I'll do it.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm currently not seeing any more.
No, I can't either at this moment in time. That's fine. Okay.
Are we allowed to try and go past?
Yeah.
Straight into
You can
those. Then?
throw into any available square.
Alright, I want to go for the.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. 19.
That's within 5, so yeah, it lands there.
Yeah! Yeah!
It's really bloody hard to pick up.
Yeah, they are.
You moved the orange arrow. Move that one. There we go.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah,
It's more or less in the right place.
Alright. I don't attempt to go there.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking massively out.
Is it over 5 out?
Yeah.
Direction dice.
That way. So, would it go into that one?
You'll go into that one, yeah.
Okay.
Which is a 3.
Yeah. Pop, pop, pop.
Okay, I'm going here.
So I can actually see what's going on.
Technically I crit it.
Okay.
So I can roll to confirm.
Yeah, it's still huge.
My confirm was an 18.
So the 18 is the number.
Yeah, I just did it critically.
That was within 5, so it lands there. No, it
Okay,
lands there.
so basically, I want to try and fucking crit then.
I thought that'd be a suggestion. You managed to successfully get it on point. I mean, you've gone like for a good I'm going for like an underarm
Oh, yeah.
throw. Okay.
Into the bin.
Get a bit.
You're basically playing ranged Candy Crush.
Orbital. The older generation.
Okay, that's a 12.
That's within 5, so yeah.
Perfect.
Ding, ding, ding.
Channel your inner Merlan.
But it's 1.
Yeah, no, he wants to get a 1 or a 2.
My base before I actually roll anything
But it's
is
a
11.
ranged attack, so
So-
that counts as a crit
Critical
fail.
But there wasn't really anywhere else for it to go. Because
No, but
the
that's a
only
crit
thing.
fail entirely.
So what happens?
So it would have gone off the board and you would have lost that token.
Oh,
Oh.
fine.
I already removed it.
They were purple, and they were there. I know because I was trying to put it there. Because even if it went off to somewhere different, it would have gone there.
Oh, good. This is the game.
So they were here. Then.
Right, I want to go here.
Mhm.
Let's do this. 19.
Within 5.
Fuck yeah. Yeah.
You moved the purple one. There we go.
Those.
No, it's alright. I'm just
Trying to get
keeping
these
an
together.
eye, so.
Go on. Crit, 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 crit.
This is when it's just like, yay, thanks for the fun game. Have God level item. What? Sorry.
Nice. Ooh.
Yeah, no, it's not within 5.
Oh shit.
Direction
It's almost impossible for me to get within 5.
Ooh.
Smiley face. Oh shit. Right. Tactical move. Tentacle move. Tactical tentacles. Right.
No, we don't have the tentacle rod in this one.
I'm gonna go here.
Mhm.
17. Bloop, bloop, bloop.
If it's within 5, you get it in the face. It's pretty much.
I'm rubbing off your grade by accident.
Yeah, that was about to happen.
Okay. Shit.
Ah,
It
it's
hits.
on the point.
Oh my god, imagine it like bounces off 3 barrels and then lands.
It bounces and then rolls and lands in the spot.
Fuck yeah.
So that fate comes out really disorientated. Like,
Yeah.
that was fun, do it again, do it again, do it again.
Do it again, I nearly died.
I'm gonna go with the.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
28.
Nice.
Okay, so it was also what's that way? Is it off board?
No, it's full, so it will land there.
Okay.
If it's making a 3, don't bother placing it. Just hand it to one of the Fae. You are now Fae.
Fuck off.
Just for this moment. You are the helper.
Is that your Fae noise?
Yeah, I'm being an annoying little Fae.
That'll be within 5, isn't it? Because you need 2.
18. So,
Fuck yeah.
yes.
Smiley face.
Smiles.
Smile, you're on candid camera.
Way. Okay, so beyond the arrow, there's 2 green. You see them?
So these ones?
Yeah. Crit.
Crit.
Does a 20 from the crit.
Direction dice.
What is it?
That way. That. I'll just set you up for a future one.
Oh.
Yeah, that one does.
Yay!
So, that will take all of these.
Mm-hmm.
Crit fail
So
again?
we're touching. Oh, yeah, it is crit fail. Never mind. Just that disappears.
I'm gonna try and get a green between my greens.
Between your greens.
Let's toss these fairies! 15.
If it's within 5, yeah.
Take my greens.
So that's these greens.
And the
these
18 is
ones.
14, isn't it?
So we need to get between 10
14.
and 19.
Okay. Oh, either side. Gotcha,
Yeah.
gotcha.
Slowly but surely, the board will disappear.
Nope.
On target.
Oh,
It
nice.
hits.
Okay. So,
Ooh, wow, good clear out there.
Yeah, that's very good. Very tactical. I
Not
like
in
it.
there.
No?
No,
Okay.
because we need to separate them in case they need more barrels. Just randomly
Barrels.
into.
Barrel
we need
around.
to separate
Oh,
these.
right. Let's try and get that green in the corner again. No, roll me a direction dice. Okay. So it's 2. So is it here or here?
I think it would end up there if you were aiming for there.
I was. Yeah.
Yeah.
Get it. Thank you.
Yeah. Woo.
We can do this.
Nope.
We can do magical D&D Candy Crush.
That way. So
There's only that
There?
one. Yeah.
Okay, so
We still-
that'll take those 2 and that one.
yeah. It's almost like
Actually-
you're not.
You know, it's not like Candy Crush. You know the game where you had to like flick a thing up into the sky, like like the Beacombe game on Sky.
Yeah. Or as Jake and I know it, bubble bubble.
Yeah, so this is what this is kind of like.
Ah, yeah, that was the one I was trying to think of before.
Bubble Witch Saga as well. It's one of them.
Although I do remember the Beehive game on Sky, and I did spend far too much money on that thing.
11.
Mm-hmm.
Eh.
Oh, yeah. Away with you. Slowly.
Yeah.
That one will be.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yay!
I'm taking him.
I bet you're taking it.
See you.
You sunk my battleship. Oh wait, wrong game.
Let me drink my nectar. Got it really fucking freaking. I'll try and get that green in the corner again. I'm gonna get it at one point. 3rd time's the charm.
Oh wait, I've got lingering performance. I can randomly shout encouragement.
21.
Still play.
Nope. Direction dice. Shouldn't you be unconscious?
No.
Is it after 100 after 100 minutes he's exhausted?
Yeah,
Yeah, they're exhausted,
but
but
it's not unconscious.
Yeah,
They're
that's
not
why I
unconscious.
said in character, shouldn't you be unconscious?
Oh right.
So, where did it go?
Oh,
Oh,
no!
Oh.
I think that was-
please divert your breathing.
Right, so yeah, where'd it go?
So this way, so here.
Mm.
On
Yep.
point.
Oh,
Take those 2 and that one.
that's 3 times I've done that now.
What? Breathed.
Got it on point.
Yeah, I got it on point.
Okay, I'm gonna go next to this smiley face. 19? No, 14. It's out of 5.
Bang on.
Bang.
Bang on.
Still it bang on.
I can't reach.
Right next to the outdoor.
Oh,
Ooh.
roll to confirm.
Oh, okay. Yeah, 16 I think.
Within. Bang on.
Yay!
17 possibly.
To get rid of those
He's
two
setting up a
direction dice.
massive one. Oh, okay. I didn't see that on there. Thought he was for a second there. I thought he was setting up a 6 chain.
Alright, I'm gonna go next to my smiley faces. Smiley face. Smiley face.
Does whatever a smiley face does.
Smiles.
20. Yeah! Okay. No.
Don't place it in the slot. 'Cause
Yeah, if it could complete, just
and that one is going as well.
Yeah.
And that one. Pop them there.
Cheers.
Thank
Still,
you for
it's
coughing
still,
away from the board.
it's still pretty close.
No, it's not within 5.
On
On
point.
point.
but
Maybe Nick should stop rolling.
So take those.
No, don't leave my success. Don't take my successes away from me.
maybe
It's only success for someone else. In the
Yeah, I was
game.
about to say, does it really count if it benefits only?
I'm gonna go
those people?
for the greens up there.
Mm-hmm.
Nope. Too high.
That way. So yeah, it will go there because there are barrels in the way.
Okay.
Mission accomplished.
Too high.
It's still anyone's game.
Nope.
Don't disagree with me. That way.
Yeah, so diagonally.
So,
Two
yeah.
diagonally. Two diagonally. Yeah.
I got 2 blues. There.
Yeah.
Nope.
On point.
See, now you're taking over.
We keep yo-yoing our dice rolls off each other. So fucking get away from me.
Just wants to beat you.
19.
Bang.
Bang on.
Bye-bye, Reds. Thank you.
Right.
It's the easiest way to pick them up, is to do that. Otherwise, I'll be like...
Merlan. Can you see any?
Oh, you're asking for help, are you?
I'm asking Merlan, yeah. I'm not allowed to ask for help in character.
You can ask for help in character.
Okay.
Sorry.
No, it's cool. If I can't help, I hope I won't.
Throw the barrel!
You can ask for help in character. It's just Willow will get help as well.
Right.
Gee, I
I see
wonder
2 oranges there.
that mechanic sounds oddly familiar. Where have I heard that bullshit before so cryptically?
If someone is to interfere on one side, the other side gets it too. That's how it works. 17.
Oh yeah, it's gone. Alright.
Nice.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go, airy lady!
I've got 2 greens over there. Can you see them? Nope.
Bang on.
Target.
Turn off the targeting
Let's do
computer,
These
kid.
2.
Yeah, so what? You know, that mod isn't supposed to be installed until you're level 20. Oops.
Thoughts, mate. Thoughts.
Nope.
Bang.
Target.
I got
You can't do my trick.
2 clears, 1 there. Nope. Direction dice, please.
That way.
Okay. Where? That way.
There. Because you were aiming there, so it's going there.
Clunk. Pull the lever, crunk.
Wrong lever.
It's fine. It is therefore, you know,
Yeah, so-
Disney-ish base game.
While these 2 are playing, what are you 2 doing?
Probably
Go
watching.
investigate.
You
Yeah.
just watching? Are you
I,
milling about?
in-
Having a nap?
No way.
actually, to be
Yeah,
fair, at this point, I've
it's
gotten really
on-
tired, so yeah,
Correct,
I am
yes,
going to go have a
please.
nap.
Direction dice, please.
Ooh.
So there.
Wait, can't
My
go
side
on.
of the board.
Yeah, can't go onto that side of the board. So
No, so
Oh,
stay
yeah.
there.
So it bounces off the invisible barrier. And
Yeah.
There's an invisible barrier between us.
But yeah, I'll just casually stop playing. It's like, oh, it's really tiring. I'm just gonna.
So the Fey Queen nudges you.
Hmm?
We do have some human-sized beds if you want to go and have a nap.
Yes, oh, that would be perfect. Thank you very much.
I'll get one of my friends to show you the way. As I show you off,
Oh, we get
is this
orange
little
there.
wood-made hut, stick wood-made
Got my
hut.
direction dice.
And inside there's a beautiful little bed, perfect for your
Can I go any
size.
further that way?
There's a cup of
Yeah.
warm
Okay,
milk
here.
on the nightstand.
Yep. I can't go any
With
further
some
that
honey
way.
in it.
So, yeah,
To be
we
fair,
Yeah.
because I'm like, yeah, thank you very much. I'll drink that in a minute.
Yeah. Okay. Direction dice.
Bang on.
Bang.
And the dirt is gone.
No,
not purple.
The red
Oh.
ones.
The red ones.
Those two. Holding that on there so it doesn't move. So.
I'm going to use my
That's
moist
that barrel
finger.
from my side. I know. I suppose if you get it, it would take it from
It
my
would
side.
Yeah.
count. That's why those ones are awkward, because you're helping both your competitor and
Okay,
yourself.
I'm gonna go
With the
between
4?
orange. Yeah. 15. 4, please. Somebody is popular.
Girlfriend.
He's not allowed that. His boyfriend's here.
Nope. It's one of our group.
Lame. Probably talking about thoughts and whatnot.
Thoughts and whatnot.
Yes. Bollocks. That stuff just like in loads of places here. Where's a good tactical place to go?
20.
Can't go that way,
Yeah.
so yeah.
I should try and find a clear one if I've got one. I'm trying to go here. No, roll me a direction dice, please.
That away.
So here
Yeah.
or here.
It was that way, so I'd go with the other one.
There.
There.
No, 20. 21 even.
Bang on.
That's two you did. That's all.
This is a democracy of dice rolling that we have here.
Tomorrow.
No, it's my turn to roll the dice. No, it's my turn.
You just turned this into a dictatorship.
Yes. So this one's
Pew pew.
pew pew.
Where do these barrels go? They just disappear.
No, the Fae come in,
Oh.
pick them up,
Nope.
take them out.
Nice.
You good?
Yep. So you crit it.
Crit success.
Do you feel like Donkey Kong?
No, it's just tactically playing a game against each other now.
Actually, shouldn't it be Mario?
I'm gonna go for black one over there.
Yeah, but Donkey Kong throws the barrels, so...
True.
Your Donkey Kong. 16.
Yep.
So this one's the. There's 2 black ones there.
Oh, yeah.
Graphic one on the side.
Oh.
One thing you do know about Merlan is secretly he's colorblind.
Yeah. Nice.
Yes.
Oh,
yeah.
So,
Red ones away.
He's a little helper monkey. Right, I'm gonna go for here. I have quite a little one. No, direct dice, please.
On
Bang.
target.
What?
I always get jittery when DMs roll dice.
It's fine. I'm asleep. Therefore, all the shit's
Roll the
happening to
dice.
me. Oh, sorry. On target.
It's like high ML phone. 20.
Ooh, critted.
Direct dice, please.
Let him roll. I need you for a second.
Oh,
So, a little Fae comes up to
that
you.
away.
Why are you injured?
Yeah.
Only a little injured.
It's okay. Boop! And flies away.
Oh yeah, I'm
Yours-
non-lethal
I know.
damage.
14 points.
Oh,
Nice.
yeah.
Well done.
yeah.
So that goes.
Doesn't
Yeah,
go to it.
not quite, but no, that's good. That's good. That's good.
Pass the dice over, because I need you for a second.
Okay.
So,
Roll
in your little
dice for me.
hut,
Mm-hmm.
a little Fae comes in, and then you hear another one, and then another one.
Oh, nice.
They're like, shh, he's sleeping. Shh. He's not a human.
Yeah, nice.
He is a human. He's a tall human. He's not. Yes, he is. He is.
Do I actually,
Well, we don't
actually
should
hear this or no?
Yeah, because you were just dozing off. You can actually hear this.
Oh, okay.
And
Oh,
one
she
of
knows
them
to guess
comes
it.
up to you and goes, "Oh, the Humi's injured. Aww. Let's go get Lily. Let's go get her. She can help, or she can hurt him. Or either way, it will be funny." And they fly off.
Yeah, it's like, oh, he's hurt. Let's hit him with sticks. I was expecting something along those lines.
Yep.
On target. But yeah, either way,
It's
because
about
I'm so
5
tired.
minutes
I'm like,
later.
No.
You get stirred again
mm,
as Faye is walking on your chest.
Goes there.
oh,
Starts poking your nose. Yumi, Yumi, wake up.
in fact,
Starts really prodding your nose.
yeah, in fact, hello.
Hey, hey, you didn't drink your milk.
Sorry.
Drink it.
Okay.
Sounds like 20 years.
I'm gonna basically try and reach over for the milk without moving him off.
Oh no,
Sorry.
she's as you move, she is still stood on your chest. Even if you sit up, she is still stood on your chest.
So, well, that's
Actually,
interesting.
So
She's like this big.
We're gonna finish this.
Oh,
podcast.
okay.
Tiny
So,
little face.
no, yeah, I thought they were like children sized.
No, this one's like this big,
Oh, okay.
like pixie sized.
Yeah, they are. Trying not to look at her as, as I drink it.
Yeah.
Take all of this
15.
necrotic damage.
15 healing.
Oh, that's definitely negated any of my non-lethal.
Nice.
You were hurt. That's why we gave you the warm milk and honey to make you feel better.
Oh, thank you.
Silly Humi. Silly Humi.
Yeah,
Right,
it's-
go back to sleep, bye! As she's like, does that to your face and then flies off.
What do I know?
how far?
Definitely not the strangest thing to happen.
Was it
But
2
you
or
don't feel
3?
exhausted
2.
anymore.
It's 2. Yeah, so it'll stay there.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm still gonna sit. Yeah, I'm gonna sit here for a bit, and then
Does that confirm?
eventually get up and get back out.
Yeah.
Once I'm sure that I'm not tired anymore.
No control.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Me and Cass is just silently almost conversing
Sorry.
what we're doing.
Yeah.
So, plan of attack.
Attack.
19. So yeah.
Attack. Attack.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and get that one.
Yeah.
No, roll me a dice, please.
Bang.
Said a bang, bang,
Bangity
bangity bang. I said a bang, bang, bangity bang.
Boom, 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 bang.
Finger bang, bang.
Yeah, I think that's right.
What finger bang, bang?
That as well. But it's just movie? Lucy moved a few of those things. So it's like, yeah, I'm sure that's fine.
Yeah.
I mean, Huh?
Nice.
you can do it. You can do it.
Direction.
Bang.
That's all we are now, just the bangs.
Now we just need a bus.
20. So no.
Bang.
Bang.
I just
Okay.
seriously, what's with this thing?
And boom goes the dynamite.
Well, no.
Not bang.
Yeah?
No bang for you.
Lucy was slowly, but surely clearing
Yeah.
it.
No.
And Big Bang Theory. Oh!
I thought for sure you jinxed it.
Yeah.
So that way. Wait.
Oh! seriously, if this was like craps or something like that, we'd be in right now.
Snake eyes, motherfucker.
No.
Can't with that.
Okay.
Take away the 3. Take
Oh,
away
sorry.
the 3. Take away the 3.
You have 2 jobs. Focus on them.
Take away the 3. I don't know the original number, so I can't do the minus.
Going.
So, there?
There. And wait, who started?
Yeah, Lucy started.
Lucy started.
Yeah.
Success!
Okay. Little Faye comes up. Pause! Can you move all of these like this? So they're all up at the back. So that black one is going to come all the way down
So
here.
they do that thing where they shift, basically.
So they just all shift
As
up.
far back as they can go. So this blue one comes all the way down to the end.
So if there's any 3 that hit, do they disappear?
They suddenly just, the Fae get rid of them.
Winning the favour.
Cheers. Oh, I can't reach.
And then it moves up.
Mhm.
Oh, wait, what you do then?
Oh, right, there's another 3.
I was thinking the same thing. Alright. Cool.
There we go.
Only had a block disappear as well.
Continue!
You're fairly even, to be honest.
Konnichiwa!
Weirdo. Right, I got a blue.
It's suddenly an anime.
I'm gonna go for 2 blue over there. Wait, is it my go or your go?
I believe I had the last go, so
It's
it
your
was
go.
your go.
Yep.
Oh,
Look, I cleared a line. That's gonna be great when I get that line for Tetris to go in.
Oh, it's fine, it goes into it.
No,
No, it doesn't.
Oh,
it
yeah.
goes down.
You like.
I'm gonna go in front of that black
In front of the
piece.
black one to get the oranges, yeah.
Cocked.
I'd say it's cocked as well.
You have to roll to confirm anyway, so.
Roll to confirm.
2020.
Is it super?
19.
Well then.
Bang.
So super confirmed.
Good thing we don't do
Oh wait,
explo-
no, 5 plus 9 plus 9, 8. So that's fine. It's 18.
It's a good thing that we don't do exploding 20s in this house.
Boom.
It can't, as barrel in the spot. There you go.
So take those, maybe.
Good thing we don't do exploding 20s in this house.
Bang!
Well,
Do they continue to
exploding
shift up when there's
No.
gaps?
No.
No. Okay.
Pretty
I
big.
imagine
If
it
you
only
keep it in
happens when
20s,
it's
you go, it's
specified that it
seconds.
happens.
No, that's fine. That's why I
Oh
thought
my
I'd ask.
That's never happened.
Because, that would have
I've
been
had it
another
happen.
3 you would have.
So there's 2 reds there. Roll.
Roll, bitch.
Bang on.
Bang.
Hang on.
He managed it. Here's Rudy a Bay.
It's because I've got slightly sticky
he-
fingers, so the
he-
moisture. That way. Do that way. Now.
I'm not helping you now. No.
2 whites there.
Mhm.
It's a 1, so no, it's fell on off the board. My first one.
The princess is in another castle.
Oh.
Someone. Anyone. Thank you.
Ow.
We're probably going to have to start a Merlan
Wait,
hit
did
counter.
she get your tattoo?
Oh wait, did I get your tattoo?
No.
No, you
No,
got your shoulder.
you still got my arm, so it's fine.
Can you imagine full slap on the fresh tattoo?
Oh, yeah, sorry, I am watching.
Wait.
No.
Oh, that's quite amusing though. We both just rolled ones, one after the other. Cheers, that's fine. I'll be alright for now. Oh, do I need to take them all?
I think
Yeah,
you feel
they're-
take them all.
So
Reload.
loads of Fae start bringing barrels
No.
over to your side.
Sorry,
so
yeah.
you've got them. Refill.
He's like, fuck them off. Fuck them.
You fuck him.
Then fuck you.
Oh man, that's double one.
Why
Oh.
no?
Dad. I'm splitting them evenly.
Okay, I'm gonna go for those two there. Roll.
Bang
Yep.
on.
Bang.
Oh no!
Which two?
Those two whites there.
I know I'm too white.
You can't say that.
We're the minority now.
Can't say that. Edit that.
It's
Nice. Okay, I'm gonna go here. Nope.
No, you're
I lost the
not.
barrel.
You- right.
Yes.
Woo! So that's all
Those?
these purples. I'll take that.
It's okay. I'm gonna get this barrel on the map.
No, you're not.
it's that way.
Right, so I'm going for here. So
There.
goddamn barrel.
Fucking barrels.
If it makes you feel any better,
Again.
I don't think I have one Merlin rolling for me either.
Hey, I was doing him proud before.
Alright, one more time. I'm gonna get this smiley face.
Crit.
Yeah! Smiley face.
Oh, they're essentially.
You bitch, Marie.
Yeah. You can whiz through this when goes there.
Yeah.
There's nowhere else for it to go.
Woo! So you go away and you go away.
When do you go away?
So between the two
Next
blacks.
week.
Yes, I do.
Okay, roll me direction dice, please.
That away.
I can't reach. Cheers.
I'm going to roll for a bit because I want to.
Fair.
On target.
Down
Oh,
target.
it's
Down
purple.
target.
Sorry, I thought you had a red.
Dum dum.
Dum dum.
Yep, yep, yep.
Okay, and try again.
Dum dum, you bring me gum gum.
Yep, 19.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go here.
Come on.
Did
Wait,
you
you
just
you
go?
can
Oh,
answer.
sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to stack up the turns.
Yeah.
Totes.
To get rid of those.
You're a cheater.
Totes.
Yeah, she's totally not a rouge.
You're a rouge. Hey.
Yep.
I dig the thanks.
Keep your shit under control.
I'm sorry, I have bathroom problems.
Nope.
Yep.
Yep.
So that's 4. Nice.
Venus.
Yeah, very nice. Nope. Bang on.
Take those two barrels.
Going here.
Come on.
Here. I am going here.
What's in
Can't
there?
stack
Yeah.
the barrels.
Vertically
not how
does
this
not
works.
count.
Damn.
Yeah, no stacking.
Nope.
That way.
Okay, I'm gonna get that black line of 4.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, you are.
Get some.
Get some motherfucker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can just whiz through this.
Yeah. They're slipping anyway,
Nope.
so.
Yep.
Yep.
No. Yes. No.
Line, please.
Let's be clear out.
Yep.
Trying to clear out more than you can carry.
One trip.
Yes.
Yeah.
19.
Ooh.
Mm.
Done.
Yeah. And Willow clears out a side.
A line.
Well, side.
Thank you.
Will it be enough?
Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z.
Yes.
Yeah, I didn't realise how long this would take.
Oh, that one time I didn't even notice.
Okay. Right, I'm gonna go next to
I'm
him.
enjoying this, yeah.
Bubbles. Bye bye. Bubbles. Da da.
Oh, purples. I thought you went bubbles.
Yeah.
Bubbles. Bubbles. My bubbles.
I thought you said bubbles. Fucking bubbles.
I'm going for put my red next to the smiley face. There, instruction dice, please.
Yeah.
So here. Here. Okay.
Right.
Close, but no cigar.
Cigar, but no close.
Yeah.
It's just a whole load of yeahs and no's.
Okay, I'm going again. Trying to hit the smiley face.
Because you don't like happy people.
On point.
So the
Next one. Next one. There. I can get there. I won't get all of them.
Sneaksies.
Yep.
Yep.
I like this game.
Yeah, but no, but yeah, but no, but.
It is actually harder for us because we have a good ranged.
Mm-hmm. That's why
Not-
I was laughing when that it was you two who were playing.
No,
That way.
I can't go that way.
By 2.
Yeah.
So there.
Oh, bigger stacks. The more you get, the bigger power up you get.
That's not how the game works.
Yeah.
Or isn't it? We don't know.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm going to change my tactic. So if I go,
No, brute force influence it.
if I get this one, I can get this one. If I go that one, I can go that way. Whereas if I get that one, I'll get all of it apart from one.
If only you could throw 2 barrels at the same time.
Yeah, that's fair.
No.
That way. There.
Where?
There.
Fuck. Sake.
It's getting worse.
Oh!
Alright. Okay.
Now it's all on its own.
I know.
Same with that smiley face.
It's all alone, just like Bruce Wayne. You both
I'm gonna
have
go
reds
that
where
way.
you exactly where you don't want them.
No.
You just want to win, don't you, Lucy?
That way.
I can't go to that way.
Then, yeah.
So,
Yeah, it goes in there, so...
Yay!
It is
Fuck you, Reds! It took me so long and 6 throws to get rid of that line.
Oh, Lucy, you still
I know!
have one.
I know! I just said better.
Yeah.
yeah.
I think she is a trade.
What's that? The orange ones, yeah.
Right, where should I aim for? Get rid of that fucking smiley face. shall
Well,
I?
that's head.
Okay, here.
Just all of a sudden, she actually throws a barrel. Where did you pull that from?
My vagina.
Barrel button.
Ow! Okay. Don't you realise it's a magical holster?
Yeah,
That way.
bag. I put a bag of holding up inside myself, so when I pull out objects, I can freak people out.
But you know that's an extra dimensional space inside another extra dimensional space.
Insert LB stroke here.
Nice.
And that
Roll
one?
my
No.
directional dice.
Boom.
It's diagonal.
Hey, look, another little orphan.
Nope.
difficulty.
Fuck! Sake!
Oh, look at all the little orphans.
Right, I will get that smiley face. It's the last thing I do.
Yep.
Please roll.
Yep.
Hooray!
All smiles.
For now.
Are you still trying to get your reds?
Oh.
Right. Smiley face. Let's go, son. Whoa! Fuck you.
I love it.
I'm so excited to fuck up that smiley face.
That way.
Oh no, because you can't get all of them. Ah, oh, bitch. Right. Miss your red. Where am I going to get you? Go here.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. And in front of it. Nah.
The cackle. The cackle.
That red has tormented me for too long.
Yep.
Hey Lucy, now you've just got these two problems.
I'm going to try the black one next. So let's go for in front of the black one.
Nope.
Nope.
That way. So
Away.
I'm in front of the black one. So yeah, there.
Hey, another orphan.
Can I do diagonal?
What do you mean?
The barrels.
Dum dum dum.
It has to be touching. Side touching.
Okay.
Oh, it has to be a bad touch.
That way.
Bad touch. Right, let's go next to it.
What you need to do is really don't.
Yeah. I know, I already know that.
Yeah.
Try not
Get
to
rid
be
of them
too-
all. Right. Yeah. Pause.
Gonna move them all down.
Oh!
No!
What? What is going on?
Just let me do this bit.
Oh god, it's going to a sudden death round, isn't it?
No, it's I think it's going so that the lines are the same.
And then, because that happened, can you move that into that one?
Sorry, I'm moving back. I'm moving back.
Okay, yeah.
Is it my go or your go?
Your go.
Oh, okay, right. Let's see if we can get those black ones. Yes. No.
Yes.
Yep, we can't go anywhere else.
So we're down from 10 lines to 3.
Shit.
That means we're a third of the way down.
Yep, so, yeah.
Filling in the slot.
You're filling in this slot.
Only for you, darling.
You're asleep, shut the fuck up!
No,
I'm not.
He's had a nap. He's good.
Okay, so I'll go there.
He's been helped still.
No!
I've been assaulted by some fae.
That way.
I can't get that weight off. It's there.
So, yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
So you've come from your nap to see me coming here throwing barrels. You know those people who are really bad at bowling and they like put it between their legs and then throw it down the bowling alley?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how I throw my barrels.
I miss the bowling alley.
I just thought that's a legit tactic. I will go for
I miss
that.
having entertainment in Guernsey generally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why does the cinema have to be in the middle of
Struggling
piss
to
ass nowhere?
This
It's
is
okay.
this is why we have to use our imaginations.
No.
Yes.
Yes, overruled.
Yes. For once.
Okay, I'm just trying to find like the ones I want.
Have you handed over
Yeah,
the
yeah.
bleeding square?
Yeah.
Hmm?
Okay, cool.
It's fine.
Cool.
Why can't you separate them like everybody else?
Because I don't know how you're separating them.
So they're evenly
Equal.
split,
Yeah.
perfectly balanced, like
So
everything
if
should be.
you get a 3, you put 1 in each and the middle one there. And if there's 2 there, you separate them.
Perfectly balanced.
explain that to me.
Okay,
Thought
there.
it was obvious.
Did you go enough?
Perfectly balanced, as all things should be.
I actually
Oh
got that.
no, half of me's gone. Oh, what am I gonna do?
It's fine, we only need this half of the camera.
Okay, and then I'll go here.
Yeah.
Sure. Bleh.
You just fuck them off.
Yeah. It's my tactic for life.
Nope.
Whoop.
So,
Yep.
roll for me, please.
No, it's a bit dangerous. No, sorry.
So, there.
Eh.
He's learning.
That's dangerous. He's evolving.
Bit late.
So, okay.
It's never too late to evolve.
So he's evolving from an insufferable form
Nope.
to just a fool.
Though right now none of us want to hang out with him for the next 100 minutes.
Yeah.
Go to your room and think about what
Well,
you've done.
some of that time is passing, so.
Yeah, you guys are distracted. It's like, I don't want to fucking talk to Belivar. I'm going to play this fucking game.
I'm hanging out and playing.
Yeah.
I'm tossing fairies in barrels. While my true love watches me, but I'm too annoyed to make direct eye contact.
There.
But you just did the... Oh, no,
Tossing fairies in a barrel. Don't. I'm not sure why,
Obvious.
but don't Google
Yeah.
it.
You should definitely Google it. We'll ask Merlan to Google it in a moment on his phone. Tossing
do the googly
fairies.
woogly.
With safe
Yeah.
search off and in his normal browser.
Yep.
We just want you to search tossing fairies. Yes.
Yeah, no, I definitely don't want to do that.
Yes. Yes, you should.
No.
Yeah.
Yes.
What can go wrong?
That's in the deep, dark corners of the internet.
You're in the detail.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I'm getting there. Nope.
That way.
How far that way? How many squares?
2.
Okay, so I aimed here. 1, 2. It's there. Ha-ha!
You just barrel on through. Fucking...
Was that a pun?
It was.
It could be.
I'll allow it.
Pun unintended.
I'll allow it.
I don't allow it.
Pun. Oh my god.
I
Oh,
allow it.
she had a pun not intended. Yeah, she's
So-
God this week.
Roll for me, please.
Yep.
At that one, and the other one.
This one?
Iffies. Thank you.
Yep.
You can fuck them off.
Ooh.
Alright,
Yeah,
I'm gonna go
it's-
for the green one by the arrow.
It's pretty close.
Yep. Leon, assist me.
It's anyone's game.
I think this is the phase game actually.
Oh.
Crit.
Sorry, I got it.
I'm gonna try and get those greens.
Yep.
Greens, please.
No. Please do.
She guts to have the green.
Sorry, that bleh.
Yeah. Willow on red.
I actually think that Cassius is winning.
I think so too.
Yes, I thought Lucy was winning at one point.
I
She
was.
was.
Yes.
But then the shift happened.
From
The
No.
cataclysm.
And then the
Castus
Fire
came
Nation
from
attacks.
behind.
And then the Fire Nation. Castus came from behind.
Yeah, that's the Rouges thing.
First time.
No,
Mm,
I can't go that way.
mhm.
Can't go that way. Oh no, you have to take the barrels instead. Oh.
Right, I'm going here. I'm going to get some smiley faces. Nope.
Yep.
Smiley faces, goodbye.
Nope.
There.
Ah. Oranges leave. This is like, thank you for playing our game. Please have 2 copper pieces.
2 copper, 2 copper. I don't take a piss for 2 copper.
Oh, is it my go?
Yep.
At least they're touching.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Touching.
Could have been worse.
Touchy.
Yeah.
Oh.
Right, let's go here.
Yeah.
Yeah! Get rid of the whites.
Phrasing.
Nobody wants the whites. Yeah.
Yes.
Aw. Yeah, but
Thank you.
Your spidey powers have failed you.
yeah.
Okay. I'm going to go there.
There or
Yes.
there.
No, there. Nope.
Have to think about it.
There.
Son of a biscuit.
No.
Yep.
I'm going to try for the same spot.
Mhm.
Nope.
Yep.
The spot.
Right, so I want that there. There.
Yep.
What? Calm, cool,
You're having a bit of
collected,
a dinosaur time
Cool.
over there.
peaceful. I've
Yep.
rolled 5
On point.
11s in a row. Thank you.
Yeah. Didn't need to
I'm
roll.
so used to rolling for Cassis that
Mm.
I just.
Okay, I'm going to go for the red
Do it
in the
now.
corner.
Yeah.
Yes.
Here.
Why fuck no?
Yep.
Hey, look, the curse of the 11s is still
I'm
here.
going to go
Mhm.
there. Yeah. Shit, yes. Goodbye.
Here.
You can have the stumpy red one.
Yeah, goodbye. At least you're polite.
Yeah.
Goodbye, dear fellow.
Fuck
Yeah,
you,
it's
guy.
in.
Ooh, that was a big clear up.
And pause.
I'd almost imagine the pause would be like time stop for everyone. Pause. Shit.
Stop, collaborate, and listen.
Sorry. Doing things while I'm.
It's a tree.
So move them all together to make it easier. Right.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at. It's like they're making up the rules as they go along.
It's the Fey
It's a
name.
Fae. Even if they're not making it up as they go along, it still fucking looks like it.
So you get a tree, and Lucy gets.
An undefined blob. If you must know.
It's a hat.
Could be a submarine.
Or a sail. Or a
I'm
sailboat.
gonna go there. Okay.
Ooh. It is very close.
Nope.
Yep.
Yep.
Get rid of the purple for me.
And now you've got Northern Green.
Oh, I just can't find its brother, which is mixed in over here.
Brother, wherefore art thou?
Right, let's go in front of him.
Mm.
Yep.
Nope.
Yep.
Orphan Green.
Oh no, you know what makes sense? What her shape was?
What?
It was a battleship.
You sunk my battleship.
Mhm.
Yeah, I think that was a yes for you.
Yep.
Nope.
Yep. Can you separate them evenly?
I did.
He thinks.
Yes.
All the blacks, please. I have no blacks in this neighbourhood.
Edit that.
Wow.
Editor's note. Editor's note. Remove that.
Beep, 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 beep.
Technically, you need the ding.
Ding, 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 ding.
Right,
Well,
hang
no
on.
blacks here either.
Editor's note. Remove that.
Right, we'll have a calm moment for the end of this game, shall we?
So that we can actually, put this at real time.
Right, I'm gonna go here.
Mm-hmm.
No. Son of a biscuit!
Put on a happy face.
There.
It's betraying you at the last minute.
No.
Yep.
Okay. So I need to get that one, and I can get that line.
Off the board.
I've got no reds,
Right,
none of the
well,
black squiggles.
Okay, so
That's-
as if they're going. Wait, I have no reds. That one that way. That one that way. Hand them over.
Oh, excuse me.
I'm good. I don't need any reds. Yeah. Cheers. Right. I'm going between all my smiley faces. Fuck yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, boy.
Yes.
Ooh, nice. Right, I need to find the blue again.
I'm gonna
Can't believe it.
I know, but I like. Yeah.
Oh, right, you're preloading.
Your sea of barrel.
Barrels. Nope.
there.
I can't reach.
Pop it there.
Bollocks. Or some
Very
equivalent-
British slang.
Sorry,
Bollocks.
some
That's all
equivalent.
blue's gone,
All
yeah.
blue's gone.
Some
Oh.
equivalent swearing in Elven. Right.
I understood that.
Right, I'm gonna go in
Language.
front of that blue.
Actually, 3. And then, there we go.
No.
Yep.
Okay, right, so we're gonna go.
That one. So yes.
Right, I'll go in front of that blue. Let's get a line. Give me those blues. Yeah. Alright.
Yes.
Get rid of those reds.
Editor's note.
Get rid of the white barrels.
I'm gonna put a green one in front of that one, even though it's a bit slightly off.
Oh yeah, was that one here?
It
Yeah.
was, yeah.
Oh.
That's what my blue one was.
Mm.
No.
Yes. Pop it in.
Please pop it in, dear.
Phrasing.
Ah.
Don't do your eyebrows at me.
Yep.
You know what those eyebrows are? Charisma.
You get rid of the greens for me. No, Merlan, no. Bad
Nope.
Merlan.
Get rid of the smileys.
Oh.
I'm going to go for the white one in front of it. It's a 1. I throw the barrel off course.
Actually,
It's
doesn't
so
matter now.
close, you can almost taste it.
Yep.
Right, let's try in front of the white barrel again. Yep.
They can go in there now.
Let's find a white one now.
Yep.
Ooh.
That's white one. I'll put 1 in front of the white one. Nope.
Yeah,
Okay.
they line up either way, so.
Okay, lovely.
Ooh.
It's getting tweaked.
Yes.
This is
Oh.
getting suddenly less tweaked.
Okay, I'm going to go in front of the purple one. No.
Into the bin.
Oh.
Hang on.
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to go in between my 2 purple. No. Yeah.
Oh. I think Tess might get.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm going to go for the same spot. Right, succeeds.
Oh, and you've got 3 different colours to get rid of.
Okay.
Ah.
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to go in
Getting
front,
tense
front of
now.
the blue one. Let's try to succeed. I can't reach.
Okay, in front of the blue.
Yes.
Then we go in front of the blue one again. No. Where does it go? Okay.
Yes.
We have a winner! Yay!
Did that go?
Willow wins.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like, yay, I don't remember the previous games taking that long.
No, they normally take longer. People are terrible. That's okay. Anyway, congratulations!
I bow slightly.
Where's the thing? Where's the thing? I thought you had the thing. And you had the... Oh, we've lost the thing.
He was like, oh, we would give you a prize, but we've lost it.
So, little Faye comes flying over to you. She's got a little ring in her hand.
Little to you, freaking mahoosive to her.
So, this is a ring of brightly coloured flowers and is bound together by long, thin reeds tied in a knot. It looks as if it was easily fit around the waist of a tiny fae or the wrist of a larger creature.
So it looks like a wristband.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll put it on.
There you go.
That's a big piece of paper.
It was just easier for me to write it.
Oh, okay.
Writing it
No,
out.
it's just like, oh, this
Yeah,
item has
nice.
this item has a backstory. Oh shit.
Has stats, we can kill it.
What was the name of the game?
Casta. Kasta. It's actually quite fitting that you got that. So you're putting it on straight away.
Do I know what it does?
The second you touch it, you know what it does.
Okay, I won't put it on yet.
Okay.
I will hang on to that.
Oh.
Ooh.
Cool.
Intriguing.
Yeah, I don't want to waste that out.